into the stream. We're having another Honkai evening. It's really nice to see you guys. Yeah, so I'm gonna be upfront. I didn't have the best of days yesterday. So yeah. I'm not gonna go into it further because it's personal stuff, but I'll be fine. I actually played a bit of Honkai like an hour before doing this. Yeah, but like, I just need to prepare one more thing and then we'll, get back into it. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I just had some, things to take care of, but I say that, that's enough, morning. I'm being gloomy. I'm going to play some Honkai Starrail for you guys. I'm also going to turn off the background music, and we're just gonna get into it. So, a few updates. I mean, aside from the fact that I started the second event. It's crazy addictive. Like, it's basically like a collect-a-mall-thon thing, whatever. And with its own tiny gacha. But we're not gonna touch it because it's the kind of thing you can do. Another friend, and I'm putting friend in very large air quotes, has joined my roster. We are, of course, talking about her. I told myself the following before the stream, before like the event happened, that if I fail to get Huohuo, I'm going to get Locha. But as you guys saw, Huohuo as in fact showed up. So I just got her for free, fully knowing well that despite the fact I am scared shitless of this woman, she is still a very good unit. There's something very insulting about the fact that they chose Ruanmei and Ruanmei to be one of them. One of my blacklisted people. As, like, one of the new units. Other than that, I did, like, a bunch of, I did the Yukong mission, and I did the, Yanqing mission. Both were pretty fun. But now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the wrap up in the Lofu, and then we're gonna go into one of the side missions. Basically, what happened? So what happened, like the short version of what happened is that like one of the Hertas got attacked, and then Dr. Ratio showed up. He made fun of the League of Geniuses, and like I accidentally started the event, but we're gonna go back to it, because I think the orange quests are worth streaming, solely for entertainment value. They certainly, I mean, the Ron May event was a thing that existed, and I actually had a really fun time streaming it, believe it or not. Seems like I have an optional thing to like bid farewell to some people I know in the Cianzhou, so let's see if I see any familiar faces. I see Yang Qing, maybe he's one of the people we can talk with? You didn't do much in this quest, buddy, but still, let's see if we have any dialogue. I'm leaving the local.
So soon? I wanted to help the general, but things didn't turn out how I wanted them to be.
I also have some
learned my lesson.
Tea to accompany me today.
Also, I have a rather abrupt request.
And that request is?
After fighting down Hung, I feel like my skills are lacking somewhere. If you have any time to coach me...
Sure.
Deal.
Yeah, Delio Indidio. Yeah, sorry, I'm just, trying to, fiddle with some things before I begin. Yeah, hold on, I think, yeah, okay, let's go.
Safe travels.
So he said safe travels to him. I say we also go outside to see if we meet any of our buddies. Yan Qing was pretty alright as a character. He's a kid. He's flustered when people point it out. I did not mind him around. He didn't do much to provoke me. He was alright. A little basic, but it does have one of the nicer designs in the game. I want to see if I can find any of my friends around here to tell them farewell. If not, then I guess we'll just oh, never mind. I found my girl Bailu. Hello, buddy. I'm leaving the Lofu.
Hello. To start your next journey. That's great. Oh, make sure you come visit. Next time you're here, we'll put my plan into action.
I forgot what the plan was.
I've got it all figured out. We sneak out, head over to Arm Alley, and pick out on the snacks there.
Love the plan. Or I could just do that. Better start planning than escape route. That escape route then.
And don't forget to come see me if you get any headaches, fever, tendon pain, joint pain, anything. My treatment is on the house.
Yeah, I would like... That's honestly very nice. We do love a medic. So I see there's a... See there's a quest I can gather, so I might as well collect it. But we're not gonna do it now. I am going to continue the navigation towards the main quest. The main. Yeah. It also seems like Well, we actually did all the purple quests, but it does seem we have some other missions. But that's for later. That is in fact for later. I am one of those people who has to, like, I genuinely have to force myself to not do a certain thing, like, because I know that it's, like, if I don't, like, stick to the schedule, then we are never going to, advance in the game. Even though I think our progress in the game, like, my progress at least, has been pretty healthy. Ooh! A thing I can interact with. There is a courier package left open by the roadside. Under the half-open lid is a thick stack of papers that flips gently in the breeze. What's the package? You open the lid and reach inside, fishing out a large stack of manuscripts. The handwriting is illegible, bossy, and full of unrestrained emotion. You try your best to read it. Dear Mellow Golden Mayor Immersia Club, I have a wonderful piece of tech that I'd like to sell you all in the sum of 200,000 credits. Compared to its market potential, the price is an absolute bargain. After that, there are rambling paragraphs, bolting on concepts and market analyses, but after making your way through hundreds of words, you're soon hypnotized to a state of drowsiness by bespeak terms as energized cross-channel and activated ecosystem. In the end, you decide to put this 40-page magnum opus and leave it behind on the side of the road alongside the box. I love that this was I love how this was just optional content. Did you want to see the optional content? No? Well, you get to see it regardless. I mean, the reason I'm doing it is specifically so I can look for my buddies, but I don't see them around. Ooh, travels afar. What's this area over here? Is there anyone inside? An advertisement. Something about transforming the new world, blah blah blah, boring. This is, I think we were already in the sanctum.
Good quality?
Yeah. Pretty sure this is where Bai Lu was. Maybe there's something here. Nope. This is where Bai Lu was. Don't mind me, just looking for people to speak with about things. No, this is actually not a safe zone. The Starskiff Haven probably has some things we can do around here. There's a bunch of shops, that's for one.
Such a peaceful spot.
I am very... man, I'm such a big fan of jasmine tea. It feels very fitting to drink jasmine tea in the Lofu. It just feels like, I'm pretty sure someone already did like a quest, someone already like made a chart on the internet of like which tea blend is the best for every area, for every main zone in Honkai Starrail. So yeah, jasmine tea really works for the Jade Abbot, like for the Lofu. Hi, are you listening to Mr. Xian's stories?
Sure am. Things have been in constant turmoil since I transferred to the Luofu. Now that I've got a
I
little
also
free
learned
time,
that she's one of
I'm
the
here to listen to
characters
some
who is from
storytelling.
the alternate universe.
Are you? Sorry. I
Yeah,
met so many
unfortunately,
people
this
recently.
character does not know me.
You seem unfamiliar.
I'm Don Hong's friend.
I see. Silent but deadly told me something about meeting up with
I
a
still
friend.
love how she's
Must be
unintentionally calling him a fart.
Pretty accurate nickname. That guy has the fact you're... Is that so? Well, before you leave, I recommend listening to Mr. Xian's Legend of the High Cloud Quintet. Ever since I was a little kid, I've always wanted to be an epic. You should bring down...
Aw, that was cute. I'm pretty sure Yukong is around here. I do want to say goodbye to Yukong before I leave. She wasn't... Oh, it's the king! Hello, buddy! Woof woof, I'm leaving the Lofu. No, he's whimpering. What's that? Are you gonna miss me? The tank left his wrong or off pause. Wants to show me something? Wow, guys, you gotta understand. I just like met one of the nicest doggies today. She was an absolute treat. Like, I think that the amount of serotonin that like I have when I meet a new dog is genuinely unmatched. But like only by, like, no, it's matched by the encounter with a cat. I just have such a soft spot for animals. Like, I see animal, I'm like, ooh, cute. You're my friend forever. Okay, there's the thing. Yes, what do you have to show me, buddy? Yep. Is this a gift for me? D-Ting draws circles and sits down, expectantly referred to in chest. I'm guessing the dog really is man best friend after all. What's this? A return gift? Oh, is this like is this a new profile pic? Oh man, okay, I'm gonna put the D-Ting for now, even though I love the Peppy one. Love Peppy. That was really sweet. What a good boy. What a good boy. Oh boy, what a good boy. Okay, Cloudford. There's the Exalting Sanctum. The Divination Commission as well. The Artisanship Commission. The Alchemy Commission. Maybe the Alchemy Commission has some people we can talk to. If not, then I think I'm just gonna continue onwards. It's fine. I didn't get to say goodbye to everyone. That's sometimes just how it is. Even though I do want to say goodbye to, like, the low-food characters. I think I ended up enjoying this location quite a bit. I thought it was a lot of fun. I thought there were really interesting concepts. That were, like, about life and death and immortality, that they were explored in a very interesting way. Anyways, but now we're just going to navigate. Just take me automatically there. We're just going to leave the place, and then we're gonna go and do the Dr. Ratio quest. Which I feel bad that, like, we're not experiencing from the beginning. I really accidentally began it.
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Danhung. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
Yeah, I just kinda up and left.
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right? Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou?
I'd like to visit some of my friends going along the way.
There are some people we haven't said goodbye to yet.
Yeah.
Fine, fine. Danhung and I will go back to the Express.
Don't worry.
So I guess we're gonna get souvenirs. Thing is, we still don't really know where we're supposed to go. But I guess I'll search. That's like the best solution. Maybe we need to go to the Divination Commission? The Stargazer Navlia? Well, welcome to the stream. We are currently playing Honkai Starrail. I'm just beginning this stream by wrapping up a few things around the area. And I noticed that, like, no, there isn't much in here. This is not a safe zone. I'm mostly looking for my buddies, seeing if they're anywhere around. Maybe there's someone around the pavilion. The pavilion looks like a place where NPCs will be around. I can't really find all of them, unfortunately.
I knew it was you by the sound of your footsteps.
Oh, it's the blind kid!
You're leaving? Thank you for helping me.
No, not.
And
Oh,
thanks
I don't know what to
Danshu,
tell her about
too.
Danshu. She's on a sabbatical. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell the kid she's dead.
Well,
I think she deserves a few more years of like not knowing what happened to one of the few people who understood her. The truth hurts, and just because it does, and yeah, the truth just the truth hurts, but we don't need, like, not everyone needs to be, ingested it. That's not a good word, to describe what I was going for, but yeah. It's not just about the what, you also need to understand the how.
Find this here.
Okay. Anything else? Anyone? Is there anything here? No, it seems like a... Noob? Yeah, sorry, I am kind of, sorry for skimming on the flavor text. Where does this lead me? The Orem Alley. No, we already there and we didn't see any people. Maybe if I go to the Divination Commission, there'll be people there? Or Cloudford? Yeah, maybe it's Cloudford that we're looking for people in. I mean, there's a guy right here. Let's see what he has to give me. Oh, you're too kind. Okay. So we have a bunch of abandoned parcels with random rare materials. It's called Trust the Process. Huh, nice. Okay, but that's for later. No. Is Yukon here? So, I don't think there were people here beforehand, were they? Or there? There's also the Starskiff Haven. Are there any people around here that... Ah, there's a target here? Yeah. Maybe this leads us to where we're supposed to go.
Such a peaceful spot.
Stop bullying her! That was not very nice. She really does not... Our best healer at the moment does not deserve to be bullied. Oh yeah, Yukong. There she is. Hey there! I'm leaving.
You off, then?
Yeah, I'm leaving the Lo Fu.
Lo Fu is all the richer for your brief time with us. I offer blessings if you require resupply.
Okay. I don't know where everyone else is. Maybe around the Divination Commission? That's me. What am I here to do again? It's a weird Psycrane mission. I know I said that we are going to, like, do something else, like, that we are going to, like, focus on something else, but I do want to... Oh, I'll just do Himiko, Herta...
You know the drill. Send me
Violet
all
and
your new
Bronya.
toys, and I'll return them later. Huh?
Yeah, that's... I mean... Well, technically, like, scaled her, but it is the advantage. Let's do this mission, and then we'll just go into the Astral Express. But before ignore that. Oh, there's the crane. Fight, so exciting. You know how to fix the roost? Of course. I'm guessing it's I guess it's another one of those damn Jade moving puzzles. Get gunned, idiots. Ow. It was not very nice.
Lend me your strength.
Oh no, he's summoning another one. That stinks. Ow. Ow.
Barely felt it.
This battle is unavoidable. Time to twirl! You won't get away. Time to twirl! Do you know who this big
Guys, this big diamond is now yours.
Time for an overhaul.
Did you also know it's time for an overhaul?
You won't get away. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceived.
Okay, this seems to actually be the round that Murder's gonna have an easier time with. Because ice. Owie. Oh,
I have something
seems
for
like
you.
we really need to, Oh, fuck!
What are you looking at?
That stank. Very rude. Are we done? No, there's a round 3. At least we have a revival.
Did you listen?
Huh?
Troublesome.
Okay, I thought I heard something.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours! We shall take back what we lost.
Yeah, we need to do my favorite quest in the game, which is totally fun. Oh, I feel like such a genius! Finally, fly time. Okay, now we need to follow. Now we need to, look for the quest. Is this what we're looking for? The star skiff? Seems like it is. Okay, now we need to head to the next area. Which is all the way here, I think. Yeah. Oh, it's another bird. Hey, birdie. Okay, bird identified. And now we need to look for the other site for another star skiff. Missing art items have been marked. Cycrane is returning. Now I'm gonna talk to this lady. No problem. Okay, so we did the challenge. We got a bunch of stuff from it, which is nice. We do have some other missions, but again, I think we're just gonna go to the Astral Express. And continue from there.
There's a dreamlike quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own.
I didn't know you were a pawn, Mr. Yang.
Yeah, you're back. Himiko and I were just discussing our journey. This little excursion has reached its conclusion. All things must come to an end. Still, some endings spark a new beginning.
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
Let's go!
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
Because I want to go with her.
Yes, no more Stellaron Hunter interruptions. It's time to get our original plan back on track. Our next stop is Penacony, remember?
Oh, so next one is Penacony?
The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted.
The fan favorite.
When the conductor is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
Okay. So we can. Meanwhile, in the shackling prison. Oh, it's Lo Cha.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Ooh, what's gonna happen here?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
Then what are you doing here, buddy?
The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question.
Oh my god!
They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou, what was their motive?
Did he bring the Stellaron?
Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
Oh.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Jingwen. Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose its next path.
Oh
The
my
Ring of
god.
Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And
Oh, it's this
time,
lady.
We will put the abundance in their grave.
Oh, this scene was so cool! Now, or, oh my god, he can come. Long day's journey into the night. Okay, that was so cool! That was such a sick cliffhanger. Stella, are you there? Seems like we have a bunch of quests. Who's this lady for one? Here's something you might like. Roaming phantoms. A young maiden suddenly entered an abandoned garden and found herself assailed by roaming ghosts in a den of peril. Thrills and chills, bone-chilling, with ghosts hidden all over abandoned garden. Like, is she Mr. B? Is she Logan Paul? Live streaming now. Live broadcast of paranormal activities. 2 girls accidentally entered the garden and fell prey to vile ghosts. What? For more deets about the ghosts of the Xianzhou, please like and follow Little Gooey here for more awesome content. Oh my god, what? Excuse me? Who are you? Why are you promoting strange advertisements in my messages? Ha! Sounds like you're interested, fam. I haven't edited a stream recording yet, so I won't send a link. Oh my god, chat, she's just like me for real. How about this? If you're really interested in come find me. New scam, right? Fool someone into heading over and then get them to pay or do chores before they're already. Fine. How about this? I can show you the raw footage of my ghost live stream fresh from the oven. Ooh, this is another side mission. I think that if we finish this quest, we're gonna do the orange one. Hey, 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 hey. What's up? Are you ready to set up on the next stop? We sure are. The warp jump device is all calibrated. But as express conductor, I have 3 things I want to stress before you depart. That's why I'm here for this little express meeting too. Alright, then you know the rules.
Time to head to the next stop.
Okay.
Let's meet up with everyone in the parlor car.
That's the main quest. That's the side quest. Stell, you there? Yeah, what's up? I was so very tempted to tell her no. I suddenly remember there was one thing that caught my attention during the trip to the Low Fu. The Matrix of Perseverance Ultima and the Divination Commission. Master Diviner used that thing to interrogate Kafka and saw right into her memories without Kafka even saying a word. So what I was thinking, could this Matrix be used on me? It's worth asking her. Yes, but I wanted to ask the Seed of Divine Foresight after... But after thinking about it, I felt a little uneasy. The Lo Fu has just experienced a huge incident. Jing Yuan is injured, and the Master Diviner needs to manage the whole place. I couldn't bring up this personal matter, so I thought I'd wait a bit until she wasn't so busy, and then we can go to the Divination Commission together to ask her? No problem. Okay, and it seems like we have another March mission. Probably it's purple, so I don't know if I'm gonna do it on screen. Still, are you busy these days? I would like to ask you to accompany me on a certain task. Want me as a bodyguard? You jest. I want you to meet the current High Elder of the Lofu Vidyadra. I want to ask about some bygone matters, so that I will better understand what I still do to make amends for past life. Do I have to be there? I fear complications will arise if I go alone. But with you present, things are different. I heard you helped save the Dragon Lady. Okay, so we have a march and then we have this. Oh, that's such a cute sticker of Himiko. Hey, the space station sent someone over with gifts. I asked the express conductor to leave the items on part of the car. Please come and help yourselves. Is today special? It's all snacks and supplies and some interesting gadgets invaded by researchers. They said they want to repay us for our kindness and help back in the space station. Everything is a small token of their appreciation. It's nothing really, didn't have to do all this. I have no interest in gifts, but I appreciate their sentiments. Wow, I'll be there! By the way, make sure you come along, Stal. There's a little robot in here that would be perfect for you. Do you people not want it? After some discussion with the conductor, we figured it would be best for you to take it. Pom-Pom was going to use it as express cleaner, but considering how busy you always are, Stell, you can probably use it as an assistant, so the little robot is all yours. Oh my god, I have a robot? Okay. But we are not gonna go into it.
Is this
a letter? Wait. A letter quietly lies on the table in the passenger car. Judging by texture and style, it's from the Cianzhou. On the paper, the names of the sender and recipient are written only with fate. Okay. You unfold the letter and the ink becomes visible. I have learned of your return to your home, how you upended the ancient seas and saved the world from danger. I'm sure this has recovered your forgotten memories in accordance with our old vow. We shall once again roam the land of the past.
Upend the ancient sea and return to old ground. It's a letter for Dan Heng.
Let's give the letter. Clouds leave no trace. Okay, more event missions. Yeah, we are not going to do all the... But I say that what we're going to do is do the homecoming danger zone, and because after many weeks since I opened this mission, don't we want to know what happened to Herta? I mean, I also want to get healed. It's also a need. Oh, opposite direction. But first, I wanna clear up one of our missions, because it seems we're actually healed up. Speaking of, I'm gonna change to Huahua. For she is a little better. And we said the mission... Oh, it's go down and then go next. Oh, it's these fuckers. True strings. Fire. Okay, I'll just change Himeko Herta to
No need to worry, Huohuo. The workday zips by when you're having fun.
Aw, I like how they have conversations together. That's cute. And then I'm gonna switch myself to Stell of Preservation. Stell of Preservation. We're gonna do a little switcheroony. Yeah, and we'll just keep this around. And this is gonna be our quest. This is gonna be our people for now. Wait.
Luck of the draw.
Oh, it seems like we didn't get Stell, but it's fine. We'll be fine.
Freeze and victory!
Just keep attacking as usual.
My turn. Wait for the ties.
Feel?
There's always a weakness.
I say we put in...
Lend me your strength.
We prioritize Little Miss Mahjong.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Wow. This sucks. They come.
Okay, cool. We managed to get our combo.
You won't get away.
Perfecto.
Perhaps you still don't
Nice.
understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
And unfortunately, it seems like Huevo can't do much here, aside from like give them a little smack. This is why we have breaks. Ow. Well, at least they just charged up. Not the worst thing. Ooh, let's go. Okay, this should help.
Time for an overhaul.
You'll pay for this.
This guy.
Wait for the ties.
Perfect. Okay, this was... Oh, I was gonna say, oh, this was easy, and then suddenly I remember that I'm playing against
This
the
battle
bugs.
is unavoidable.
Which means fuck me and prepare to suffer. And it seems like I probably should have brought a physical unit here. Darn. Fine. I'll just put in Stell instead of Bronya. And put
I'm counting
Stell
on you to wrap this up, Himeko.
Physical. Or, no, I can just also put Ruan Mei, but Ruan Mei is, yeah. Ruan Mei, we're talking about your offspring. Take care of them yourself. I'm not going to...
Feeling lucky.
I'm not taking responsibility for your bullshit. I think it's very fitting that she takes care of it. Wait, this is imaginary damage. We're eating some Snapper Jam appetizer, and we're gonna use a hammer. Also, it seems like we have enough to roll for Acheron, so we might as well do it.
Existence is unity.
Woo!
Luck of the draw. Freeze and victory!
Victory!
Grace and elegance.
You still don't. Humanity never
Oh,
conceals its
nice.
desire
And
to control the
now
heavens,
we have a full
and
break.
I'm no exception.
Eternal.
I'm going to boost. We actually want to... Oh, no, we don't need to do this. Because you see, our girl is already fine. Okay, ow. Perfect. I love the chain reactions. It's so fun when you kick these guys. Ow.
Stay put.
I should have brought a physical unit. I think I'm just going to... No, we actually want to heal them, and I'll heal them to the side because I want to set up the regen.
Time for an overhaul.
Oh my god, no! They banished me! No! No! Oh, that stinks.
Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all!
Perhaps you still humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. An unknown
Yeah, I
exception.
probably needed to switch up to... Probably need to put in a different unit, but alas.
Much obliged.
Some value.
Okay, cool. We set up an ice. Not the division! Oh, I can also set up the string.
Will be swept away by the wind. I have something for you.
Oh, actually, this is an ideal situation because, get fucked.
Look at the draw.
I make my own luck, chat. I make my own combos. This actually played into my favor. This is what you call a pro gamer move. Okay, I'm gonna open the chest. Hopefully there's something nice in there. Of course, shitty gloves. Okay. Now we're going to do the quest. Now we're gonna sit down in the interrogation room, which we totally did not leave. For the record, I totally did not leave on purpose. Okay, so here we have Asta, who was here this entire time, and Dr. Ratio.
A portrait of internal turmoil. You look troubled. Do you need help? Do try to think for yourself.
I'm going to fucking destroy you. If you're gonna keep being such an asshole, you're entering the blacklist of the Astral Express. In my opinion, you're already there just by how you acted so far. Okay. So, we're gonna enter the memory.
This is what I recall before I met Herta, but I can't remember some of the details.
Oh, welcome to the stream. Oh, you're here, Mark. I just noticed.
Let me try to remember the conversation with Asta.
Is that girl just playing Mahjong in the fight? Yeah, it is a Yi Song reference. Sorry, I just noticed you joining. We're gonna do some memory hopping during the Dr. Ratio quest.
Curio that's alive but doesn't have a body.
How was your day?
Sorry, but nothing comes to mind. Maybe the researchers at the Departments of Ecology or Insight may have an idea? Hinkle and are around here somewhere. I'd suggest you ask them about it.
Asta seems to have mentioned two names. Two researchers from the Departments of Ecology and Insight.
Those despicable villains are distorting the truth online.
Fake news!
Ugh. If I discover who's behind this, they're gonna wish they'd never crossed me. A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body? Isn't that just a jinx?
A jinx? Like Jinx from Arcade? A Jinx?
Oh,
like Jinx from League of Legends?
People call them wubbaboos?
My dad now, bastards probably. I'm sorry. That sucks.
Well, I might be the Department of Ecology head, but I'm not the most knowledgeable person when it comes to curios. Adler would be of more help, but he's been investigating some paranormal phenomenon. I haven't seen him all day.
Oh, that sucks. So not only do I have to find a curio, I have to find a person too.
I must say, it's a little embarrassing for the space station to be in such disarray while guests are visiting. We've been through a huge crisis and are still recovering. But there are some who are trying to exploit the chaos to agitate the workforce. People are growing more and more distrustful of the management here. It's probably turned into a big headache for Asta, too. Never mind.
Wait, I wasn't paying attention.
I shouldn't be telling you this.
Okay, so troubles in the space station.
Need to resolve
very
ourselves.
powerful, of course.
Pretend I didn't say anything.
Adler. Right. Then I ran into Arlen. Adler was with him.
What's this? Explore memories and I'm taking. Wait, what did this do? Herta assigned me to find certain lost curios and those very abstract traits. Okay. I have solid sources that confirmed. That's, I mean, well, Purgus Night is always a fun event. So I understood that the Guangming, one of the characters from the game, is a Twitch streamer, which is fucking bananas. So in my opinion, either she's going to be on the blacklist or she's getting VIP
Adler was
treatment.
with Arlen. They were involved in some sort of...
Okay, let's investigate the investigation.
He went to the scene alone with Peppy? How could you let him?
There is a Twitch streamer in this game.
Arlen.
Yes.
I know you're upset.
We're walking the dog.
We're having a walk.
Can you get your story straight first?
Like I said, we're walking the dog.
So I'm the dog?
They seem to be hiding something.
Is there something you need?
Oh, really? What a coincidence. We're looking for him, too. That kid sure is brave, running straight to the scene on his own. Yes, well, Peppy isn't here, you see. Brother Arlen, I can't keep this up anymore.
Ugh. Can you leave the talking to me next time? Let's walk and talk. Why are you looking for Adler? A lost curio. I see. He'll be able to help. Careful. The fragmentum in this area is very unstable.
We'll be fine. He's just sitting around. We can skip him. Who fucking gives a shit? Oh, it's a child.
Over there. As I thought, he's in trouble.
Oh, Peppy is with a doggy.
Move carefully.
No, this actually should be okay for the lineup. No, we can actually switch it around. Himiko, Herta, Bailu.
If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask.
It's you again.
There we go. We're good for now.
Stay alert.
Yeah, this is a spaceship. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are playing Honkai Starrail. Hope you guys are
You won't get away.
for anyone new who may have joined.
Eternal.
First of all, I'm gonna twing some strings. I'm gonna see who followed me before I get all excited.
Perhaps you still don't
Thank you for the follow the campaign. It's really nice of you. It's definitely I respect how you're keeping the follow active.
You won't get away.
It's time.
I really feel like whenever I get a new follower, there's a 50% chance it's either you or like genuinely new follower.
Let me tend your wounds.
Never change.
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Indeed, strange frosty. I could have just brought Huahuo. I don't know why I kept. Oh, it's because of the one.
Peppy, are you okay?
He's always okay.
That's me. What's up?
You're a literal child.
She wants to ask you something about Curios. I'll leave you to it. Adler, Peppy's in your hands now. Oh, about that investigation I asked for.
Don't worry. I think I figured something out. Catch you later.
Yeah, I mean, no, he's not a cat dog. He's just a dog. Okay, let's delve deeper.
So, which curio do you want to know about?
Nondescript mammal. Fucking dog, okay? He is a dog. Don't you dare, don't, miss-species him. He's a fucking dog.
Well, there's beauty in the abstract. Have you asked the Department of Ecology?
I have. She said it might be a wubaboo.
She's not wrong.
I heard something that also exists in the...
Huh. Now that you mention it, I
Squirrel?
have a wild hypothesis. But it needs verifying.
Fine, whatever.
Let's call it a day.
Adler seems to have gotten a lead, but...
Due to the presence of certain memories, some kind of clears blank in conversation. Use the cognition chasm.
Let's go over it from the
Okay.
start. I may have overlooked something. Oh, right. Asta mentioned another name. My memories of Arlen and Adler are hazy.
Let's explore the related memories, I guess.
A curio that's alive.
Is that a bubble
but
making
doesn't
more
have a
bubbles?
body.
It's a bit of an
Sorry,
an
but
inception,
nothing comes to
honestly, of
mind.
memories. What is the word sepia? No, it's flashback. It's. Let's use a cognition chasm to understand. I recall
How's it
more
going?
missing memories.
Did you find the information you're after?
I haven't made any progress
see.
yet.
Is that what Hinkle and think? At least that counts as a lead. See? My researchers are pretty outstanding.
I'm a little anxious.
Me? Is it that obvious? After the Legion's invasion, the space station has been under constant
Maybe it is a
scrutiny.
Yi-Song reference.
Physical damage can be easily repaired, but it takes a long time to heal the wounds in people's hearts. Some researchers have been questioning the management and security of the space station ever
I still
since
need
the
to play
invasion.
Fallout New Vegas.
Things had settled down a bit with the reconstruction efforts, but
Researchers'
yes,
disappearances.
4 researchers have inexplicably disappeared in a matter of days. People were just starting to
that's
regain their
interesting.
footing after the catastrophe.
What if you...
I didn't want panic to spread, so I
Romance?
suppressed the reports.
I don't know.
Told the security department. However, as you can see, it's hard to keep secrets and rebuilding trust is harder than establishing it in the first place. I'm concerned. Anyway, that's okay, but thank you for the offer. Oh, by the way, I heard about...
So I did consult someone else other than Hinkle. The only thing I remember...
A Department of
The other
Insight.
person should be from the Department of Insight. I need to remember who it is.
Okay, Herta assigned me to find a certain lost curio that has very abstract traits. I found Asta, someone from a Department Insight nearby, which is more or less... Hinkle was troubled by the confidence crisis within this... Why is Twitch offering me Honkai Starrail credits? Because I'm playing the game. I'm pretty sure that's the reason.
The other person should be from the department.
Okay.
Identifying that person is crucial. It could be the key to making sense of everything.
Hopefully it is.
Hey, what brings you here, Rich? It's been so long.
I'm not that wonderful. I'm just okay.
Why does Twitch assume you're playing it?
It's all
I don't
taken
know,
care
man.
of. As long as the money's there, it's all good. Here's the account you asked for. It's legit and secure, allowing you to connect straight to the intranet.
Sure. Can I help you with something?
Oh, you flatter me. I'm just a peddler doing a little business on the side. Small scale. Best left under the table.
You ever trust
But
someone?
if you
Yeah,
ever make it
that's
big in the
really
guild,
true.
Don't forget your humble friend, okay?
Again? How many times has it been? You're really pushing my butt.
Here too. My memories are just a jumbled mess of words. Did my memory piece together irrelevant information? Now I remember. The other person is Emily. She was at the base zone.
So far, this mission is a little less interesting than the Ruan main one.
What did Emily say?
We're just gonna... But there's a bunch of disappearances. We're talking with some people. Where does it go now?
I say, what a wonderfully... I'm not that wonderful. I'm just okay.
Yeah, brain damage.
No need to be modest. At my age, you get a feel for intelligence.
Why does her voice sound so
Though
weird?
I confess I did hear someone say you were the shining star of the Department of Insight.
Sure. Can I help you with something?
See this material here? People are so
Yeah, she is just having an
How
aneurysm.
someone like me, I'm not getting any younger.
Again? How many times has it been? You're really...
Sorry if I can interrupt.
Another smart-looking young...
Huh. Asta told you to find me? A curio that doesn't have a
Isn't
body
it a
but is alive. However, I've heard of such a species. A colleague who came back from a business trip said that the Cienjo Alliance has life forms like... don't get me wrong. I was merely relaying information. I didn't mean I'd help you. The atmosphere on the space station has been getting stranger lately. It's risky taking sides.
The Cienjo species Emily mentioned seems to be what inspired Adler. The disappearances Asta mentioned are likely related to Arlen's investigations too. The Cienjo species Emily mentioned seems to be what inspired Adler.
Okay. So we're going back here and we're gonna talk to them?
I figured you'd come to me to uncover the truth. I'm sorry. The situation is very delicate. I can't say anything except that it's a secret mission.
Just as I thought, I vaguely remember that Arlen said more. It's related to the thing I forgot.
The Samjo species.
I'm sorry. The situation is very delicate. I can't... Look. How did you know? I see. Could you also tell that... I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, species.
It's been tough. The surveillance didn't capture anything regarding the researcher's disappearance. There's only one clue. Adler observed that the automatic fire... That means that every victim's disappearance was accompanied by some... The words they used were...
Ooh, that's dark. Spontaneous combustion of the human body.
Have you asked the department?
Wababoo.
She's not...
Huh?
She's not wrong. Ah, that's right! They're called Heliobi.
Heliobi.
I guess you could say that Wababoos and Heliobi are sort of like... Now that you mention... Let's call it a day.
Spontaneous combustion of the human body. That is most... I need to go
the
over
pieces. Okay, what does Hurt have to say?
Let me describe it again and send me a signal when you see...
I think if only there were some...
Yeah, I already have it. It's the energy life form.
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. Send me a signal when you see... That's not the point. I wouldn't be bothering with it if it didn't have something to do with the Genius Society.
I will play with her once you finish the...
Anyway, keep up the good work.
Ooh, vintage
I need
story,
to go out for a
nice.
bit. Go ask Asta if you...
The hardcore one. Okay, it seems like we managed to collect all the pieces, and now Mr. Ratio is gonna ratio
I commend
us.
your stamina for recounting that interminable tale. You must be exhausted. My ears certainly are.
You know what? Fuck you.
So, to sum it up, the last time you laid eyes on Herta was in her office. She sent you on a wild goose chase for some trinket, the curio. After which you knew nothing
I
else
completely
until
forgot
Lady
what
Asta
this guy is.
contacted
Is he like a...
If that's the narrative you're sticking to, then indulge me. Who, pray tell, can substantiate
Is he part of the
this
IPC? I
captivating
absolutely
drama?
forgot. Asta?
A second-hand account. She wasn't at the scene. Hearsay hardly counts as compelling evidence, now does it?
I'm gonna look up what's Dr. Ratio's thing.
Affirmation. We can ask Herta herself.
Well, if you lace up those boots and start sprinting now, you might just catch the IPC shuttle in 4 system hours. But as it stands, not a single soul can corroborate her story.
Oh, he's from the
Mr. Ratio,
Intergalactic
your style of questioning would seem to have
Intelligentsia
a
Guild. So it's
preconceived
a Genius
bias.
Society, but something else.
Apologies, it's an unfortunate habit of mine. When one is immersed... Well, if you lace up those boots and start sprinting now, you might just catch the eyepiece. In academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally than belief.
Oh, guys, he's a skeptic!
It is also the most
Where's his
efficient
Ransona,
method,
guys?
Judging from my experience, seeking answers with a negative hypothesis in mind is still valid research. It can still help us reach the truth. If she is truly innocent, she can clear her name with answers.
Oh, we're doing
Based
a
on your
cross-examination?
story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
I remember now. Back then...
That's enough pretending. Based on your story,
fuck you,
you
man.
met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment. And the assignment involves a curio that
We're playing Ace
doesn't
Attorney
even
at
have a
Not in
name.
Edgeworth Evenings, which is, by the way, has been pushed earlier to Friday. I need to write that on. I'm gonna write it in a bit in my Twitter, and then
I remember now. Back then...
That's enough pretend. And the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name. Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless ordinary curio? It's hard for me to imagine she would treasure one curio so much.
The curio isn't
Oh,
the
there we
point.
go. We got him!
Herta was only addressing it because of its relation to the Genius Society.
Take that, you dumb fuck!
I would imagine the curio is the creation of a genius. Affirmation. It holds some special meaning to Herta.
Yes. That seems logically
I like
sound.
the anime dash lines. They're really funny.
Then you said you asked Asta for help with the lost curio. However, she decided to hold her tongue until now?
I remember now.
Nope.
That's enough pretend, however. So what's the...
Conjecture. Asta...
Then you... However, she decided to hold her tongue. Then you said you asked Asta for help with...
Yes, to get more information about the curio. I didn't get a direct answer, but Asta recommended I seek out a researcher who could help.
Then you said you asked Asta for help with the lost curio. However,
Mr. Ratio, it's because...
I'm asking her.
Oh my
Lady
god,
Asta.
no! Fuck off!
Your testimony went out the window the second you started. However, she decided to hold her tongue until now?
I remember now.
That's enough. However, so what's the story? Are you full of fanciful fiction? Or is Asta the one hoarding secrets like they're going out of style?
The space station has been very distrustful of its higher management ever since the Antimatter Legion's invasion. Another severe incident would further intensify suspicion and cause great internal strife.
Oh. So that explains why Lady Asta approved of my participation. After all, the Intelligentsia Guild's representative wouldn't be linked to the space station, but would still share the IPC's position. They wouldn't be partial to anyone, but would still act for the space station's benefit. Two birds with one stone. Researchers' disappearances, you say? Yes, I've heard the responsibility of sorting out that mess has been thrust upon Arlen, head of the security department. Clearly, though, it bears no connection to Herta's puppet being attacked.
No. If I recall correctly, Asta said, one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown perpetrator. We don't know the location of the puppet,
I really like
can't pinpoint its signal.
beating his ass In logic. Out-logicking the logic man.
Don't know the location. Isn't that the same as missing?
She did say that, but then what? You need to provide evidence to show incidents are linked.
There should be evidence. Arlen discovered something odd when he was investigating the disappearances. The space station's automatic fire suppression system was momentarily activated around the time the disappearances happened. Arlen mentioned that each victim disappeared due to spontaneous combustion.
Huh. But there are no signs of a fire anywhere in the space station.
That's what's so odd about it. But this information has an additional layer of importance. This may not be direct evidence, but if the system also recorded the fire suppression system activating when the puppet was attacked, then there's ample evidence to indicate.
Yay! Questioning ends, and we came out on top.
If these two incidents were caused by the same person, then the suspicion put on you would decrease, provided that this fire suppression record does exist in the system.
We'll see in the main control room. Let's go. Huh? What was that?
The big shot. Which big shot?
Harrider Newsflash. This is an urgent broadcast. I repeat, this is an urgent broadcast. News has finally emerged regarding the attack on Madame Herta. The Annihilation Gang has claimed responsibility for the incident and warned of further activity. The Guild has expressed utmost condemnation.
The gods of the starry skies have abandoned the world.
What is this game?
They give no thought to the masses.
Who is this demon guy?
Only the wounded savior can bathe the world in the firelight of destruction. Yet always there are cowards trying in vain to reject their favor and escape the wounds. Flee then. Flee as far as you can. No matter the distance, annihilation will find you.
Ooh, that's scary.
This is...
A declaration of war, and an announcement of what's to come.
We
They have
know
set
what
their
it
sights
means,
on you.
Ratio.
The Legion's impact remains, and the Annihilation Gang is already paying a visit.
Annihilation Gang is
It
such an
almost
edgy
seems like
name.
this space station is more suited for the path of destruction than erudition.
This Duke Inferno Ifrit is a life form that hails from Fatora, a world long since destroyed. His race, the ever-burning fire demons, regard Nanook as their emperor and savior, but the Eon has never cast their gaze upon them.
A group of pitiful lunatics. I like Dr. Primitive's assessment of them. The value Nanook sees in the Annihilation Gang is perhaps far less than one might see in a child who deliberately broke a vase. The fire demons have a cruel temper and instinctively ignite and destroy items. Ifrit is particularly evil and cruel, even among his kin. The Everflame mansion he heads is even the arch-enemy of the Japella Brotherhood, despite both groups belonging to the Annihilation Gang.
Japella Brotherhood? I've heard that name somewhere.
On the Stellaron Hunters wanted posters, they stand accused of inciting the Japella Rebellion, the uprising that caused the downfall of the Brotherhood.
The Japella Palace crumbled in the scorching flames, and Ifrit's power has grown by the day ever since. Would you believe it would be merely a coincidence? Something similar is about to happen here. Spontaneous combustion? For him, it's as routine as me finding fault in everything. The disappearance of researchers and the puppet were all part of the plan. And after that video will soon circulate. And this station's fate? Flames. Nothing but flames.
Destruction.
I'm afraid more than trust. You need to start acting now if you want to survive. You, come with me.
Okay, me?
You have a superior strategy? Pray tell, do we set...
If we did that, we'd be at a disadvantage.
Fine, I guess we better investigate the issue quickly. Oh no! I let her have it. There we go. Seems like we do have some stuff we can collect. Okay. Maybe we'll do a roll for Acheron at the end of the stream. I think I have enough for one. But first, we are going to get Arlen's assistance. In order to find the Annihilation Gang. This girl is really giving me palmy energy. Guys, look! Rodney's back! She's back on the ship! Everybody forget you've seen her because, ooh, she has to be very mysterious. A puppy. It's puppy.
Not good. This is serious.
A list of the missing researchers.
Sure, but the security department already combed through their backgrounds and personal.
A list of the missing?
The Annihilation Gang.
Researchers and their details.
Okay.
Oh my god, why are you not nice to Arlen?
Remember these names. Find a friend who's tuned into the gossip around here and tell them you want to know the relationship between these people.
What do you have in mind?
I don't know. That depends on your friend.
You're coming out of the assumption I have friends. Oh, it's Pamela. It's been a while. I forgot who this lady is. As usual, one pick of Himiko for one piece of gossip, quid pro quo. Can I put it on my tab? Only for 20% interest. For every 5 trades, you give me one more pick. So very like you. I do not like promoting this obsessive behavior. Now that's settled, go ahead and tell me what you need. Help me find the connection between these people. Oh, how interesting! The disappearance has been very hot topic, and the news is tightly controlled. Even I don't have a complete list. You're upset at management too? Why would I be? I'm just a small fry. I'll take any chance to slack off whenever I can. Those who love gossiping about the higher-ups just don't have enough things to do in their lives. It's the same people who randomly create their own expectations and get disappointed when those aren't met. Nothing good will come up from hanging out with them. It's actually a pretty healthy mentality to have. You flatter, okay. So, did we get anything from this?
What else do you need me to do?
Take me to the one who knows the most about curios within the Department of Ecology, if you would be so kind.
He disappeared too.
Oh,
I
Adler
didn't really notice
disappeared
at first. Adler's difficult to get a hold of at the best of times. But it's been a few system hours, and I still can't reach him. Even the surveillance cameras can't find any trace. The last time I saw him was in the Master Control Zone. He was with Wen Sherling from the Department of Implement Arts.
Lead the way. You said Adler was on the verge of a discovery, yet couldn't confer his knowledge. Intriguing and frustrating, to say the least. If his disappearance is also related to the case here, then maybe he really did stumble upon something important.
True. The key words that got Adler thinking were energy, life forms. Duke Inferno is also an energy life form. Coincidence? We need to investigate this.
Okay, I need your help, Dawn. What is it? It's about Duke Inferno, Ifrit. Sure thing. And I gotta admit, I am a little tired for all of this information. I thought this quest would be a little more proactive. But I guess we can continue to search. Who's this little kid?
That jerk! 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 Fine! Disappear! I don't ever want to see your face again!
What did Adler do to you?
Adler, he disappeared. He's been acting really weird recently. Always researching stuff like spontaneous combustion, supernatural activities. He doesn't even answer me when I speak to him. He was talking to himself.
What did he talk about?
He kept saying the word phrase.
Phrase.
Phrase?
Who said I want him back? But if you want to find him, he was reading this booklet the last time I saw him. I don't know exactly what he's searching for, but I hope it can help you.
Yo, you got something? Yep, but it's not what I'd expect. Go on. But they all have pretty extreme comments against management on the dark web.
Your countenance suggests tragedy.
Speak like a normal person,
So the researchers who
please.
disappeared were at the forefront of challenging management. Isn't that a curious puzzle piece? I finished browsing through this booklet while you were replying to messages. It recorded the lives of a few Genius Society members. I'd say it contains some interesting information. It's time to go back and chat with Lady Asta and Mr. Screwlum.
Okay, I guess we'll continue doing the research. And now, Dawn asks me something. And what happened? The fire demons of Fetora are crucial by nature, but Ifrit is the rose of... Okay. And what is the special category then? That's good. Okay, looks like you got more clues. First, I want to see if I have any money.
Only Hertarium are accepted.
Hertarium, such a goofy thing to, such a goofy, Okay, we found some things, I think. I haven't really been following this plot as much as I should have, to be honest. I don't know if this was a good day to, like, play that specific Honkai plotline, so I'm sorry I'm very low energy.
You're back. I've been monitoring the dark web. I barely managed to stop the video from spreading. The incident hasn't grown any bigger, for now. How are things with you?
Less than promising. Or to use a different phrase, we're in deep trouble. We're running out of time. Let's retrace our steps and evaluate the situation. From the data we've collected, there are 3 avenues we can explore. First, Adler's disappearance. He must have come across some vital information.
Okay.
The next angle is what the victims have in common, distasteful as that discussion may be.
I understand.
Tenuous connect. The next angle is what the victims have in common.
I understand.
No,
Tenuous
that's not it.
connect. The next
Whoops.
last is the abilities of Duke. The next first, Adler's. The next angle first, Adler's disappearance.
I understand.
No.
Tenuous connect first. The next last is the abilities of Duke Inferno and the secret of spontaneous human combustion. During prior unrest, instigated by the Everflame Mansion, some testified to seeing miscreants materialize from the Inferno. 'Cause The flickering tongues of Duke Inferno's fire carrying a certain property, and this property is the secret behind spontaneous human combustion. Look, the answer is right there. This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase through dimensions. The kindling of this unique flame must be the missing curio that I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered. This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase through dimensions, claiming it burns through worlds, leaving numerous scions of flame behind. The kindling of this unique flame must be the missing curio that Hurt has been searching for, and Duke Inferno is evident. I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered.
Nope.
When Sherling said, I believe this word was actually phase, he saw Member 29 Sir Call's research topic in this booklet and verified his hypothesis. As a scion of the phase flame, Duke Inferno would naturally share similar capabilities. Full-on phase shifting may be a bit too ambitious for him, but that is the truth of the spontaneous.
I was like, we're doing some mystery solving.
We don't know where the victims went, but Duke Inferno's plan is now clear. And the sudden and consecutive disappearances provided the best environment for chaos to fester. Once the seed of unrest has sprouted, he will then send out an announcement for an imminent attack. It will push the crisis from the dark into the light, catalyzing it into new growth and bloom. The next step would be to ignite the spark. Look at those researchers who disappeared. What would happen if someone realized their similarities? I need say no more.
It was all a premeditated trap to stir up chaos on the space station.
We're running out of time.
What the hell is this? The missing researchers are all opinion leaders. Interesting what's going on here. Lot of spaceship politics.
No, it isn't enough.
Indeed, it needs one more spark.
What do you mean?
If you limit your involvement to this, there's still room for excuses. If it were me, I wouldn't give you the chance.
Could it be?
Huh? What is it?
No, she's facing away! And then everyone's like, I wonder where she went.
Calm.
Finally, something
Asta
interesting
was
happened
merely
in this
teleported.
quest.
Her life was not in danger. Based on first-hand experience,
fine. She
I
just
have ascertained that
teleported.
Ifrit's flame is simply a splinter of the primordial phase flame, lacking any phase shift ability. Logic. Asta is still within the confines of the space station.
That flame must still be somewhere inside the station.
A splinter, you say? The arrogance of the gifted is charming in its own way. Try then if you must.
It seems that Duke Inferno didn't deign to personally grace the space station. He merely cast infernal fire into our midst to wreak havoc among the researchers. When the fire fizzles out, his malevolent plans will vanish without a trace.
I will head to Herta's office and activate the folded space in the curio storage room. With some changes to its parameters, I can use it to block the fire's teleportation routes and seal it inside the station. Mr. Ratio, please go with Miss Trailblazer and contain the fire.
Okay, it seems like we're finally doing some action, at least.
Infernal fire is also
Let's see if we can
a
find
form
the
of energy
missing,
life form. The imaging device
missing
will pick
people.
up its trace. Follow it. The way is awash with flames. It must have just teleported. Be careful. Get ready to dash into the fire.
Okay. In I go. We're dashing in.
See? It's still in the space station. Like Skrullum said, it cannot escape from here. Do you know what to do with cornered prey? Hunt it to the death.
Okay, I saw your wiki. I saw the Pride One account. I know you're a hunt unit. I'll just adjust my team as needed, even though I guess we'll switch her with oh. Seems like the game is telling me what units I should bring. So Rania, and then I'm gonna put Stell of the Destruction. And now we have something that covers everything. Okay, neato. Honestly, I just did not have the brain. Sorry I was quiet through all the brainstorming. It's just that I really did not have the capacity for all the logicking, and man, this guy is just so insufferable. He's so insufferable right now. I heard that he gets better at Penacony, but right now I'm like, man, shut the fuck up.
This place is strange.
Okay, Newgrounds character.
It's still resisting.
Oh no, not them again! Fuck! Get punched.
Your answers?
Wait. What's this percentage rate?
Answer me. 0 points.
Is this like I'm gonna read his mechanics. Hold on. What does his special do? Hold on. Ability, skill, 97. Okay. Summation when he uses it for every debuff on the target. What's the Cogito Ergo Sum? When using has 40% chance of. Oh my god, that's really good. He's a hunt unit who actually has access to follow-up attacks. That's chat. That's insane. That's absolutely fucking bananas.
Lend me your strength.
I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand how crazy it is.
Crush them.
Wow. I can't stand this character, I'd say, and then I realized that I do want to invest in them eventually. That's really good. Like on paper, really good. Really good. Okay, coolio. Looks like maybe we want Ron May to have also the ice, so I'm just gonna take Brania, put Ruan May again, because I saw that like there are the ice buggies. Oh, that's where we're supposed to go. I think at least we're thinking with portals. Call back to my first stream. Begone bot. Okay. I want to try carrying this bastard.
For the fear of the mediocre.
Oh my god! He summons statues? God, he's so egocentric.
All will be swept away by the wind.
What an egocentric fucklord. Cogito, ergo sum.
SAS, knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
God, he's so fucking annoying. But he looks like he looks so fun to play. I understand why he's a popular unit. I also know he's popular with, I was exposed to a lot of horny fan art of Dr. Ratio. I don't really have much of an issue with the fact like people are turned on by fictional characters. I mean, people can be into whatever they want.
For the fear of the mediocre.
Fuck you.
Rules are made to be broken.
Wait.
Answer me.
Let's go.
Oh, this is perfect. Wait, no, I think I need to go somewhere else. Here? Yeah, there.
Why? This has nothing to do with you.
The flame is getting weaker. Duke Inferno can't make...
Okay, now I'm engaged. The moment like we actually get to play the game and not just listen to cutscenes of people standing, I'm like, okay, I'm curious again. Maybe I needed to put some jingling keys in the background just so I can pay attention. Oh cool, the portal opened. Is this where we're supposed to go? No. I think I just need to take the portal. You take the firewall, I touch it. I did not need to go here, or did I? Oh no, the game is demanding me to solve puzzles. Oh, ew, disgusting. No, it doesn't seem like it worked. Maybe I need to take the puzzle over here. Or we need to go all the way here. Yeah, this was the move. Here you are, buddy.
What is your goal?
What is?
Seems like this chase is about to end.
I am of the hunt, but I'm from a different flavor than other hunt characters, like Dun Hung. I have a British accent, even though the British do not exist in this universe. Oh wait, it's the cat cake locale.
Enjoying yourself?
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
This is our chance.
Yeah.
Stay put.
Welcome to the stream. We're playing Honkai Starrail, a very chill
are made to be broken.
Okay, we got him. We'll probably, yeah, no, this character Ratio is a lot of fun to play. I'll give him that. Not a lot of fun to be around. He's not fun at parties, but he is fun to be around. I'll give him that. He's also basically a caster, which is really cool.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Oh wow, now it's really small.
It's so... Ignorant fools blindly chasing the firelight, not knowing that the blessings of destruction already lie at their feet. It is little wonder that even the descent of the Savior's Legion was unable to cleanse this place. I will acknowledge my brashness. For now. But next time, expect no intermediaries. I will come to personally offer you the demise of your sins with infernal fire.
A small fragment of consciousness in there is gone. Duke Inferno has discarded this fire. Oh? No. Hold on.
Why am I touching the flame? Stell, why are you touching the flame? Why are you doing this? Why? Why did you do that? Why did I just do that? I'm so confused. I look away for like 5 minutes and suddenly...
Of stalling.
Maybe I need to do that?
Let's not. Shall we?
0 points. Let's make it quick.
Some value, I suppose.
Rules are made to be broken.
Every petal in my all will be swept away by the wind.
I'm asking questions.
Answer me.
0 points. So this is the extent of miscreants materializing from the Inferno. Seems like Dr. Primitive wasn't wrong.
Dr. Primitive. Are their names like math related? So there's a Dr. Ratio and a Dr. Primitive? Does it also mean there's a Dr. Sum? Oh, that was satisfying.
The fire is weakening. It's preparing to flee. You, keep your eye out for Lady Asta's whereabouts.
There's more to life.
We'll be fine. They have funny flowers over their head, and the flowers do something. They're fine, chat. See, because rules are made to be broken, we're just gonna break their asses. 1 and a 2 and a boom. Aren't you persistent?
Stay put.
Okay, here's one of the reasons why Bailu is a little.
This is the warmth of
why Guoho is a better healer than Bailu, and it's because she is the Guoho may be able to revive, but Guoho is good in sustaining characters in the long run, which is also a valuable asset.
0 points.
Yeah, we got him. Okay, cool. We got our girl back.
This is the warmth of life.
1 and a 2 and a boom. We got our girl back. Okay, cool. We got our girl back. 1 and a 2 and a boom. We got our girl back. Okay, cool. We got our girl back. 1 and a 2 and a boom. We got our girl back. 1 and a 2 and a boom. We got our girl back. 1 and a 2 and a boom. We got our girl back. 1 and a 2 and a boom. We got our girl back. 1 and a 2 and a boom. We got our girl back. 1 and a 2 and a boom. We got our girl back. 1 and a 2 and a boom. We got our girl back. 1 and a 2 and a boom. We got our girl back. 1 and a 2 and a boom. We got our girl back. 1 and a 2 and a boom. We got our girl back. 1 and a 2 and a boom. We got our girl back. 1 and a 2 and a boom. We got our girl back. 1 and a 2 and a boom. We got our girl back. 1 and a The challenge was completed. What now?
Good work. You did very well.
Did I? How is she?
Rest assured, Asta only had a fright. She is recovering in the clinic. While you were chasing the enemy, the security department also found the missing researchers. Affirmation. They are all safe and sound. It was all thanks to Adler. They fell into a spatial curio and could not leave until the Department of Ecology's most knowledgeable curio expert solved it from within. Many of them were shaken by their experience when Arlen found them, but they are otherwise fine.
Is it over?
Yes, it is over.
It is over. Why do I feel like you didn't
This
do much?
business is over, and I believe the space station will be able to deal with any internal aftershocks. In Herta's stead, I thank you for your efforts, madam. But there is one mystery that remains unsolved. And that is something I must deal with myself.
Okay. Have you heard? Late. Okay, she was attacked. Devious conniving. Da 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 da. Let me see. Seems like we managed to take care of some things, but the little flame thing got away. Unless. Oh my god, is he getting Luigi's Mansion?
I've been waiting.
Ooh, tension. What's going on?
Fallout from this incident remains. Surely you have plenty of pressing matters to attend to. Or is the safety of the space station beneath your concern?
Answer. That is exactly why I came. After all, the principal figure in this whole affair is right here.
When did you start to doubt me?
When one is immersed in academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally than belief. I've had the same bad habit as you since the beginning, Mr. Ratio.
I must say, I'm quite honored, Mr. Screwlum. But do explain. Why opt?
For curiosity's sake. Affirmation. I made the same decision as you. To accompany and observe.
Oh. And when did you become convinced?
Objectively speaking, aside from some minor spiritual trauma, no researchers were hurt in this attack, which never aligned with the Annihilation Gang's modus operandi. Logic, a third party say.
Oh my god, so he
Had
was
I not
behind this all along?
fortuitously acquired a spark of the phase flame and intervened in Duke Inferno's teleportation, those people would already be space waste, floating past the windows here.
You are more...
Okay. So, was this all a test?
Candid than I calculated.
Couldn't pay but play with your friend?
But
Aw,
still
man.
behaving within your calculations, no.
What is the good news?
One last question, Screwlum. Genius though you are.
Oh my god, so he brought it
Can
in.
you
Praise
deduce
be to unto.
why
Oh,
I
that's
did
important.
this?
Hooray, water pressure is
I
back.
cannot be sure and can only hypothesize. Helping the weak hints
I
of
just
the
like
merciful
spend a whole
instinct
ass
of a
hour
medical
with
doctor.
the most
But maintaining
insufferable
a cool,
man
detached
imaginable.
observation reveals the strictness of a scholar. And pulling the strings from behind the curtain is akin to laying down the gauntlet to a genius.
Right.
The ruler of planet Screwlum is indeed well versed in the human mind. It's a pity you're as much in the ivory tower as other geniuses. You still got one thing wrong. To stand aside and observe is the best treatment one can give. There is a disease called foolishness that is harder to cure than any ailment. The path of erudition has neither reason nor logic. While geniuses wander among the stars, the ordinary can't even trace their footsteps. Those less gifted have no choice but to walk alone, enduring a lifetime of tumbles and triumphs. But even a life marked by failure is a life worth living. It is only in moments of solitude and despair, when help is absent, that fools grasp how to pick themselves up. I have a fastidious nature. I cannot stand fools, idiots, or imbeciles. Seeing them fills me with dread. Regrettably, this space station is just like the Intelligentsia Guild.
Yeah,
devoid
a lonely
of
road.
geniuses and filled with mediocrity.
You wish to uproot the researchers' blind worship of geniuses.
I am only laying out my questions. As for the answers, they'll find them themselves. Pursuit tinged with negativity is still pursuit, and it is capable of leading us to the right conclusion. For the masses of the mediocre to reach a level of awareness, this is a necessary rite of passage.
Okay.
You are indeed more like a medical doctor than a scholar.
I think I understand what's going on to the brain in his brain, but I'm not sure.
I believe Asta will deal.
It is also a lesson I left.
So he
for
just
her.
did all this to teach the space station a lesson?
I take my leave. I look forward to future.
Was this all just a fucking test?
A farce full of trivial concerns. Ultimately, they're just mediocre minds.
Wow. I really feel like I wasted my time with this quest. He just came in, caused some bullshit, called everybody mediocre. I'm too tired to cope with all this. Man, he's pretty insufferable. And of course, now he's a visitor in the Astral Express. Yay! He just wanted to make a point. And what was the point? I heard about what you did. Nice work. She's got back to work. I mean, her safety. What's there to worry about when I'm around? That's exactly what I'm worried. True. It's a shame we haven't found Facepalm yet. Forget it. Although we got Resmeronio, being a favorite, it's worth a lot more. Also thankful for Mr. Ratio. Who's that? Huh? I hope I understood what was the point of this entire case. If you hate your life, you can now spend your free time with him. Wow, absolutely. Yeah, I asked my friends to TLDR everything I just saw because I just really could not follow what he did. Man, my head hurts. I think we're gonna do another quest. We have like an hour to play. Guys, do you want to meet a Twitch streamer? Yeah, sorry. There we go. So, no, we are gonna watch the Twitch streamer because I want to find a request. Like, sometimes when I consume a piece of media, I'm like, oh god, this is just too... Yeah, in the game. I'm like, oh god, this is just too dense for me. Anyways, let's hang out with Gwynafien. Ginfien.
Yo, it's you! You're interested in the supernatural, right? Lucky for you, I just finished editing my stream. It's all the proof you need.
Oh my god.
But before you watch it, I gotta ask you a question. Do you believe in ghosts?
Chat, do we believe in ghosts? I believe my beliefs aside, your message is Vitter didn't happen and no clickbait. Oh, we're gonna take the funny option.
I think you're in for a surprise. This video is gonna prove that the Xianzhou is full of supernatural phenomena. Enough chit-chat. Look, this is the weird stuff that happened yesterday when I was streaming in Fixtral Garden.
What's up, guys? Little Gwei here.
Her name is Little Gwei.
The scariest, most haunted place in the Luofu, Fixtral Garden.
Oh my god.
Don't forget to like, follow, and share.
Oh, that's fucked.
They say there's been paranormal activity. You're such a scaredy cat.
Oh, I see that Sushang is here too.
I think I just saw something.
And a group of flames suddenly moved. They were like,
why is he like the chalk outline?
Can you get up? Aren't you getting cold?
She's dead!
Ugh. Me and my bestie got kicked out of the garden straight after.
Yeah, you probably did!
Moment.
The ghosts were cheap. Why is it in third person perspective in the end?
It's called editing.
I know what editing is, you dumb
that
fuck.
Way I can show what happened before and after. Anyway, the key moment was it wasn't the Realm Keeping Commission or the Cloud Knights that came to deal with it. It was the judges from the Ten Lords Commission.
Ah, yes. Judges from Ten Lords Commission? That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. At first, Sushang didn't believe that Fixtral Garden was haunted. But after the judges showed up... In other words, something big must have happened in Fixtral Garden for them to show up.
Yeah, the judges are basically kind of like the cops. Like, they're a second type of cops in the game.
Exactly. Now, do you believe that my content isn't clickbait? Actually, do you
maybe?
have some free time? Do you want to explore Fixtral?
Sure. I think I'm a little scared. Let me think it
understand.
over. I mean, I am probably gonna do it because, man, I just did not. I was not in the right headspace to play the Dr. Ratio quest. I just felt like I love it. So maybe there's something written about the Intelligentsia Guild. Intelligentsia Guild. The universe is vast and knowledge is universal. Both the genius and the mediocre, but the genius and the mediocre have. Okay, that explains the genius and mediocre. We're doing a bit of lore reading. Maybe that'll help me understand it. Only the cream of the crop can become members of the Genius Society, but the Intelligentsia Guild wastes not. The guild is willing to accept all beings from the infinite universe who seek to learn, as well as providing all that is needed for the full pursuit of knowledge. The guild advocates for all knowledge must be circulated currency, therefore, although there are different schools that specialize in different subjects within the guild, everyone is actively engaged with one another with no isolationism. Yeah, creamed. Each school in business pays for... An elder from the Genius Society thought that was a laughing stock. Okay, so basically so this is an academic network of intelligent learning. Okay. And then we have the Genius Society. News stays in the corner of the cosmos. Once in a while, the spark of intelligence. Yeah, on the British. Many people misinterpret the signals, so people. Yeah, Yi song reference, the Aeon of Erudition. Whew. Yeah, also those who rejoice thinking they've already reached greatness. Very few can understand Noose's intentions. They humbly ask questions and seek guidance from the erudition. These enlightened few can disappear from the world, only leaving. So basically, Genius Society is... Yeah. So basically, from what I understood, the Intelligentsia Guild are basically like a group that like promotes people to join in and like learn together and share knowledge, whereas the Genius Society... Oh, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I was currently trying to decipher the Genius Society versus the Intelligentsia, and the Genius Society is just more the Genie Guild. I don't know. And it seems like for destructions, you also have, the Annihilation Gang, which is, a path of destruction. Yeah, it just seems like a bunch of thugs. Okay. Let's, go, look for some ghosts, chat.
Yo, how's that want to explore?
Fine, we're gonna do it together. Sojourner's Ghastly Reverie. This could be nice, specifically because, because this seems like the quest where we finally understand what Huohuo's deal is, and, yeah, I'm curious.
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced?
Guess we're gonna start skiff. Ooh, pretty.
It's so dark in here.
It feels like we're being watched.
Maybe we are being watched.
Did anyone ever tell you the scary stories about Fixtral Garden?
Did you fix it? Fix what?
Sure. I guess now's not really a good time for stories. Don't worry. I can sum it up in a single sentence. Fixtral Garden used to be a garden delve, but people started coming here to mourn fallen Foxian fighters at the Foxen Tomb, and rumors spread that the garden was haunted. I know it's easy to cast doubt, but the Ten Lords Commission actually showed up this time. Speaking of which,
the
have
following?
to avoid running into the judges. If we
I don't
get
know.
kicked out, it'll all be for nothing. Anyway, that's the background. Let's keep moving and watch your step.
Okay, I guess I'll go with the explosion lady. Okay, so we're in the garden and we're gonna look for some stuff around.
Sound lingers.
Oh, I did not mean to do that, but it might be good because of the...
A few decorative designs.
This place feels pure evil.
Oh. Hold on.
Time to get some
I'd
footage.
say we're fine. Let's try attacking these bozos.
Yes.
Why is that woman streaming? Clout?
Every petal and
That's
all
why
will
I'm
be
streaming
swept
as well.
away
It's
by
for the
wind.
clouds.
Stay put!
Choose me strike.
You won't get away.
Grace and elegance.
You still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And
No, I'm also streaming because it's fun. Like Cloud, like you really do not get Cloud from streams pretty easily. It's so... People don't realize how hard it is to get noticed on the internet, you know?
I have something for you.
Wait for the task.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all!
Grace and elegance. Eternal.
Oh wow, he's really going at her. That's not really nice of him. Good sir, that's not very polite.
You won't get away.
Have you you didn't even think to ask for consent before smacking her.
Conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Enjoying yourself?
I can do this.
Oh, that was bad. Bad timing.
Choose me strike.
Grace and elegance.
Very bad, not good.
You won't get away.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Ah, so much for that. Well, I still have Himiko, but again, I'm not gonna have the break advantage.
I have something for you.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Much obliged. There's more to life.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Wow, the DOT is pretty brutal with these guys.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Pretty brutal.
Stay put!
Much obliged.
Stay away.
So this is the warmth of life.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all!
Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
And this battle is now going super slow because we lost the Shinche.
I have something for you.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
So this is the warmth of life.
Perhaps you still.
But maybe we'll be able to do it. It's
desire
just
to control the
slower.
heavens, and I'm no exception.
I don't think it's all Doom. It's all Doom.
You won't get away.
I think he's dead. Okay, action advanced, not fun. Far from ideal even. Ow.
So this is the warmth of life.
God, she just absolutely, she really does not like Ruan Mei, same girl.
Some value, I suppose.
I have something for you.
Fiends or devil.
I think we're doing it.
Every petal in life's all will be swept away by the wind.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
we got him. But we do need to revive Shincha because she is low level. Because she just ran out of HP. Okay, welcome back. Okay, nice. And then we open the chest. We got a thief's myriad faced mask. Okay, let's continue the quest now. For real, for real.
This
I hope
might
it won't
be
be
of some
too.
use.
I hope it won't be too long.
Hey, it looks like there's someone up ahead. Let's go around.
A wraith warden. I think we're fine. Unless the point is just to do a stealth. This is not where we're supposed to go, but I see that there is in fact a calyx. So if we're already here, we're gonna open it up. Nice, it's a bud of abundance. We got some Starrail from that. Did we make it? This is another bonus battle. The automaton.
I wonder what that is.
Let's I'm gonna try switching over to Algia and see how well it goes. And then it's Himiko, Algia, Bronya, and Hoho. This could actually be a pretty good.
Show your courage.
This is actually pretty promising.
Cut away the heart of strife.
Okay, let's see how well we can do in this.
Is that fear I sense?
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Stay put.
Right now we're fine in terms of health. We don't need to. Oh my fucking gosh!
Eternal.
She absolutely obliterated my stand.
Enjoying yourself?
Well, no stand for me.
Thus our fates become one.
All lives will be revealed.
This really is the work of an enemy stand.
Always a weakness. Your resistance is timely.
Existence is unity. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Oh my god, they really love dating my characters. That's not fun!
To guard and defend. Crush them.
By the 10 more. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Surrender.
Okay, she's not dead yet. To quote Marquez from the hit TV show Severance, she's alive.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. This battle is unavoidable.
Fiends or devils.
Oh, this is a really good combo, actually.
Lend me your strength.
Perfect.
And elegant.
Ding.
Component damage.
Oh, that was nice. That was the flower break. It was really neat.
Thank you, friend.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
A little honesty would do us good. Countless threads.
Thus our fates become one.
Okay. There we go.
Stay put.
You're fine.
Your assistance is timely. Lend me your strength.
Is that their ice? So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Some value, I suppose.
Component damage.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Suppress. A little honesty would do. All lies be revealed. Lend me your strength. Is that fear I sense? Time for resolution.
There's more to life. Eternal.
Sorry, I'm not focused. I'm not speaking right now. I am locking in, as they could say. Oh, this is not good.
A little
far from
honesty would do
ideal,
us good.
even.
Component damage.
I think I'm actually going to put Bobo in the front, just so
Lend
she'll
me your
save her on
strength.
May.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Your assistance is timely.
Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all.
Nice. Ow.
Is that fear I
She's not
sense?
dead.
You'll pay for this.
Yeah, I think this is a really good team comp. We did it! Yay!
Happenstance and surprise.
We obtained a nice
both
hat.
laced with beauty.
I need to go all the way here. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through. Don't mind me. I'm just breaking your pots. I'm just going all the way here to do some ghost hunting. Everything's fine. Let's see what do we find here.
What's up,
Yeah,
guys?
we're still caught.
Hear me out. State your name and your business. Arrest them immediately.
Uh-oh, we're fighting.
Suspicious individuals in a restricted area are detained first and interrogated later. No exceptions. Restricted area? Since when were you in charge of fictional gardens?
All lies be revealed.
This battle is unavoidable.
No great concern. A little honesty, so fragile, like a wisp of silk.
You'll pay for this.
Some value, I suppose.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Suppress.
Okay, now it seems like they're targeting the healer, which is absolutely
Is that the
perfect.
sense?
And totally not a bad thing.
Lend me your strength.
Time for resolution.
Oh, seems like we didn't need to
At
complete
ease,
this.
Wraith Warden.
Oh,
These
it's
two are
Hanya!
not your enemies.
Understood, Your Honor.
So we have Hanya, Suye, and
Look how
Quo.
pale she is. And it seems like her eyes aren't even focusing.
Is she a ghost?
Don't say that in
As
front
a
of
member
Hanya.
of the Ten Lords Commission, you may as well consider me a member of the dead. I am a judge, alias Hanya. Of the 4 duties of detention, incarceration, interrogation, and punishment, I am responsible for interrogation. Therefore, I know a thing or two about you.
Okay. Sus.
Gwynaifen, an outworlder unemployed. You entered Fixer
Unemployed!
Gwynaifen.
Gwynaifen, unemployed.
Unemployed. Virgin with Sushang, a cloud knight the day before yesterday.
Unemployed? I'm a street performer and a streamer who reports on current events. A streamer. That's a legit operation.
Oh,
As
she's
for
a
this
delight.
one here.
Your Honor, it was all you must have heard of the Galactic Baseballer.
You are a passenger on the Astral Express and a guest of the seat of Divine Foresight. You assisted the Cloud Knights in resolving the Ambrosial Arbor calamity.
At least
and our
one of us
Alliance.
knows what's up.
She's the Nameless? From the train?
Tell me, Gwenifun, why did you return here?
No reason. I haven't posted anything for ages, so I wanted to film some ghosts for my videos.
I wish her clothes made her look like a
We have
streamer.
already told you that there are no ghosts in the Xianzhou. It is a ridiculous superstition. As a resident of the Xianzhou, you should refrain from believing or spreading rumors.
But I saw them! They had ghostly flames coming out of their body, and they were cackling. And Sushan saw them too!
Miss Gwenifun, it's hard to explain, but those things aren't ghosts. Please don't bring legends from your homeworld onto the Xianzhou.
She looks so sad.
The entities you saw are extremely dangerous energy parasites. We call them heliobi.
Heliobi? Is it what she has on her tail?
Really? I don't believe it. Heliobi? What's that? Oh, I get it.
Typical YouTuber
Heliobi
behavior.
is just another word for ghost on the Xianzhou, right? That's gotta be it.
Maybe we should let Mr. Tail out for a bit. Mr. Tail?
I heard you, I heard you. Unbelievable. What am I, her pet?
Yes.
Mr. Tail?
I'm a heliobuzz. We're not ghosts. Got it? Now scram!
They're not ghosts, they're just aliens. She will not be convinced.
What a strange girl. Here to film ghosts, yet terrified when she lays eyes on one.
Deep breaths, little Gwei. Deep breaths.
Gwei. Little Gwei? I'm just a little
Can I have
Gwei.
a small chat with this Mr. Tail?
I said scram! I have no time to talk nonsense with you.
What a rude ghost. Let's go, doesn't want to talk to
I
us.
told you I'm not a ghost. If I have to repeat myself again, I'll be eating every one of you.
Please, don't be afraid. He's only kidding. Mr. Tail is a vegetarian.
Your Honor, if I may ask, what exactly is this fire thing? How can we prevent it from hurting people? And why is a judge carrying one around with her?
I believe we're done here. We have important matters to attend to.
I just noticed that all the
Please leave
judges
them
have like a yin yang on them. She has a yin yang on her gloves. She has a yin yang on her chest. She has a yin yang here. She also has a chain.
Spent in the field, you're not accustomed to dealing with others. Leave this to me. If I explain the reasoning, they will leave. As things stand, the situation in Fixstrol Garden is sure to keep drawing attention. If we forcibly dismiss these two today, their curiosity will remain. Who knows what might happen if they decide to come back. They might not be lucky enough to run into us next time. As I said, sister, I will handle this.
Wait, are there two of them?
The two of you heard about the damage done to the Artisanship Commission's...
Hey Ninten, you missed the Doctor Ratio quest. I barely understood half the words he was saying, and he was very pretentious, but also very fun to play. When she's saying sister, is she speaking of like
The heliobi sealed within escaped, and have been haunting this place.
Are there like
The Ten
two
Lords Commission has
Hanyas inside
orders
of
to
one
capture
body?
them. If you have any questions, raise them now. I will do my best to satisfy your curiosity. But I hope you...
That's very reasonable, Your
Yeah,
Honor.
right now I'm doing the YouTube
Thank
quest
you.
because I just
I
felt
promise we'll leave
I
after
really was
asking
not in the
questions.
I was really didn't have the mental capacity for the Genius
As a clerk
Society
at the
quest,
Hall
as
of
interesting
Karma,
as it is.
my knowledge on these
when I read about the
matters is
lore
somewhat
later.
limited, but I will try my best to satisfy your curiosity. Please proceed.
What exactly are heliobi?
According to the Divination Commission's classification, they are energy parasites from the cosmos itself. They are starfire essence that materialize in the form of strange fire. Metaphorically
Also,
speaking,
I have
they are
Ruan
like
Mei now.
moths to a flame. But that flame is the thoughts of sentient beings.
Are they dangerous?
Yes. They attach themselves to sentient beings, feeding off their host's experiences and emotions. A heliobus will slowly take root in its host's nervous system, using their deepest desires and weaknesses to create wild delusions. By that point, the host is no longer who they once were, but a heliobus both similar to and completely different.
So Tail is dangerous.
Dangerous? Oh, you don't know the half of it. The other heliobi are nothing compared to me.
Tail was subdued and sealed in my tail by Madame Hanya. He won't harm others.
Woody.
Regrettably, heliobi are not flesh and blood, and so they are difficult to destroy. Before the restoration of the creation furnace, the Ten Lords Commission plans to set up an evil binding matrix in this abandoned garden to imprison these abominations.
Okay, I don't have any questions.
As you can see, the evil binding matrix has not yet been completed, and not all the escaped heliobi have been recovered. This area is still very dangerous.
You know, in comparison to the other designs, I really like
Garden.
Quoquo's design. It's a little cuter.
Not all the escaped heliobi have been recovered. So that means the other supernatural stuff that's been happening on the Lawfu might be related? Your Honor, I have loads of info sources. Maybe I can help you.
Oh my god.
Unnecessary. Those not involved should leave now. Go.
Excuse me. We should go.
And we were forced off to leave. I also want to see something about Hanya. Whew. So she's one of the 10 lords. Okay, so we don't know what she has. Oh, she wasn't. There are not two Hanyas. Yeah, they are sisters. I understood. Thank you. I didn't know that they were sisters. That was super interesting. Anyways, we actually have, if we're already here, I actually want to do another roll for Acheron. That's my next one. I heard only good things about her, and we have enough for like another roll. And it seems like we didn't get much here. Hopefully, crossing my fingers to get new character. No. 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 Garbage. Preservation. Ooh, nice! We got Gallagher! I know someone's gonna be really excited about that. Definitely one of the more handsome characters in Honkai. I know I should probably invest in him. There we go. I still know what his deal is, but he is one very tired man. Oh boy, my guy looks like he needs a nap. Yeah, hopefully I'll get it. We'll have to see. Hopefully we won't get Braun yet again. That's the thing I'm most concerned about. It's getting Braun yet. Okay. As for smart equipping, seems like I can just give him that. That and this.
Intuition, instinct. Training can sharpen them
You
both.
lost your 50-50. Oh, at least you got Castorici. Castorici looks fucking cool. She has a dragon. We love to see that. I am specifically investing in him because I have a certain friend who really likes him. I need 5 of these. Seems like that's enough. And for this is a stagnant shadow. You know, I can actually invest in him later. But I do no.
Intuition.
This
instinct.
wasn't the smartest choice, but I'm
Training
kind
can
of
sharpen them both.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about what she looks. I think that their design is a little tacky, a little too tacky for my tastes. But if people like it, more power to them. Just because I don't love design in this game, and I don't like a lot of designs in Honkai Starrail, it doesn't mean that like you guys are not allowed to like it. I think I'll just put a.
Too much commotion for my taste. Time for revolution.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Get them!
Don't come back.
Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all!
eternal.
This battle is unavoidable.
Thus our fates become one.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them. All life be revealed.
Stay put!
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
Is that fear I said? So fragile, like a wisp of silk. Lend me your strength.
There's more to life. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Time for resolution. I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Your assistance is timely.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
To their own. As much as they like to clown on these designs, because I am a bit of a hater in my heart.
Fiends or devils. Now crush them all!
Existence is unity.
Stay away. This battle is unavoidable. I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Protect me.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Countless threads. Thus our fates become one.
All life be revealed. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Stay put!
Your assistance is timely. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Get them!
Okay, we did one of these, but it only gave us... No, I think we need to do one more. I'm gonna change my lineup to have an easier. We'll just put a My Day there.
Witness with your own eyes. What
And just let him go ham. Okay, My Day. I'm just like gonna launch the overpowered character. It's probably gonna help me here.
Stay away.
Apparently very low level.
Lend me your strength.
Burn it all.
Oh, never mind. He's fine. We're okay. Chad, I was worried for nothing. He's a strong boy, isn't he? Hey there, buddy. We have enough to ascend.
Intuition, instinct. Training can sharpen them both.
There we go. I got him, Tiger. Hey, what's up, Helmer? Yeah, I obtained one of the superior. I got Gallagher. He's one of the more popular characters in this game. Okay. So they must realize wait. The Wraith Wardens who guard the Locust Forest, Locufox, they must have realized that you and the bad in your hands fear any ghosts and spirits, any form of But your friend is... Oh, I need to speak to her. Ah, man, this is a funny quest. Yeah, he gotta do some... He did do a bit of squatting. What did I want to do again? Absolutely I got confused. Anyways, ho.
Excuse me, can we go now?
Is Tail coming
yes,
too?
He's trapped in my tail, so...
Trapped? For now? Sooner or later, I'll find a way to make you break the
She has an evil fox spirit inside of her tail.
I like spending time with you.
This girl is giving me like serious Pomni energies.
Let's go.
We're gonna follow the child.
Let's go this way. It's quicker.
Okay.
Miss Hua, can we have Mr. Tail come out for a photo?
Oh, I know what I want to check. I want to see the amount of standard. No. We have 7.
Official duty right
It's
now.
not enough.
It's so quiet. It's getting scarier and scarier. Please stay close to me.
Okay, not Pomni. You have an evil spirit in you, a couple of bears.
Did you hear that?
Oh, a couple of beers. Yeah, that is indeed an evil spirit.
It's a ghost!
Is it a ghost?
What's happening?
Is it the same kind of thing as Mr. Tail?
Is it another heliobus?
It's nothing, you scaredy cat. I didn't see a single thing.
Wait a minute. Where did Miss Gwaynifin go?
Gwaynifin.
Miss Gwaynifin! Did we lose her?
She's a dumb... Okay, so Gwaynifin is a dumb Twitch streamer. She's canonically a streamer. I do not know how to feel about that.
We need to find Miss...
Opposite direction. I see. Listen, I know we're looking for Miss Gwaynifin, but
Gwaynifin? Where are you?
Gwaynifin?
Hua, stay close.
It's Hua or not Hua?
Hua?
Hua.
No. Where did she go?
Oh no! We're left behind! Ooh, spooky.
Is this a mirror? It looks a little creepy.
Oh no, did we get kidnapped in the mirror?
Hi.
Stella, you gotta stop like fiddling with things that are suspicious. You keep doing it.
Where am I? Is this Fixedwell Garden? But it looks different somehow. I should keep moving.
Yes, we should keep moving. Oh, no map. What do we have here? Door block. Door stuck. Door stuck. Okay, so our objective is to just like find places where the doors are not stuck. But wait, the door is stuck here. Yeah, no map. I see what you're doing, game. I'm not allowed to have a map. Oh, wow. Now I feel...
It seems like the paths here are being twisted by some sort of illusion.
Sure do love seeing that.
I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
Oh no, the game is demanding me to think?
Wasn't I just here a moment ago?
Oh wow, we're in the liminal space.
I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
How do I leave?
Isn't this where I started? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
Maybe I need to go through the doors through a certain order. I mean, but I don't see much of a difference. I mean, if I go through here, this leads me to where I was originally. I'll just Alt F4 TBH. Can't believe the yeah, really. Maybe there's something with the lamps. Oh, this one has 1 lamp. This has 2 lamps. If I go through here. Oh, I did it!
You've noticed it, no? All roads are but puzzles in this place.
Oh my god, evil voice. Oh no!
You have a strange scent on you. You must be. I have heard the whispers of the leaves that fall in Vixtrel Garden. The flames weep and profess to me that a powerful mortal approaches. They carry the scent of a great battle. With none other than Ventilia.
Yeah, that indeed happened. I do in fact stinky. I am stinky.
You are the one who drove Ventilia away. What power! Your presence alone is delicious enough to make one tremble. Let me taste you, please. One bite, just one bite. I can't wait to savor you.
Oh, did something happen to Bobo? Are we fighting against Bobo?
Ordinary Ingenia.
Of course not. They're mere pawns dancing to my whim. Let's go. Crush them. Smash them to pieces.
I think this is just Bobo.
Let me see. The one who defeated Ventilia. I wonder what they taste like.
Is she trying to eat me? Is this war?
You fought well. You're fighting for your survival after all. I'll take that as my invitation to inhabit you for a while.
Oh, is this a Sukuna moment? Fine, just... I said no, get out!
Resisting, are we? Impressive willpower. How painful. How delectable. You're different from anyone else I've ever possessed. But what is this at your core? A sun? It burns.
It's the Stellaron.
Worry not. I have no interest in making you my home. I'll be gone before you know it. You can call me Cirrus. I only want to leave this place. I have no desire to harm you. Allow me to explain what's happening. The Xianzhou natives call it a ghost lock. You're walking in a circle, and no amount of walking will get you out of it. So, I'm going to help you break free of the circle that Furinox created. And you're going to help me evade the judges of the Ten Lords Commission.
Sus. What's a Furinox?
You must have figured out that I'm not the master of this place. It was created by another Heliobus
yeah,
named
thank
Furinox. Unfortunately, I'm the only one who can help you escape from here. You mean the talismans left behind by little lost fox judge? Those won't help you. Now that I'm possessing you, I can make you see things that you couldn't see before.
Fine, this is a strategic
Good.
partnership.
I'm glad. As a courtesy, I shall leave you intact for the time being. As soon as I get what I want, I'll be gone.
Huh. That's
now,
so.
Go and look at those talismans again. The paper dolls. You'll know where to go.
Oh, so the paper dolls are supposed to help us.
Go. Find all those clues your judge friend left behind. Find the talismans. You can trust me. I want to leave this place too. We are useful to each other. Hey, use your eyes. I made the talismans float. Pay attention.
Night Tales of the Scene 2. It is said in this mansion that that day, General Teng Chao was deep in thought, devising strategies, conducting simulations to break the encirclement of the Boerish forces. General Teng Chao stood out, show yourself quickly. Interesting.
Do you understand? This story of the supernatural is in the illusory maze for a reason.
If you refuse, leave the cerulean vest as pristine and unharmed. At the same time. And this is for
It
breaking.
contains the clue to help us get out of here. Come back and read it again if you need to.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies. Return from where you...
I'm guessing I need to... Oh, I need to break the vases. So if I want to leave, I need to break the red vases, I think.
The courtesies have...
It seems like we're ready. Now we just have to get out.
Okay, we'll do it. Hopefully. Hopefully this will let us leave. No, it does not. Unless there's something I'm missing here. Oh, no.
See? I told you I'd help you. The way out is straight ahead. Just keep going.
So I keep going as I am possessed by the
Do you
ghost.
remember our deal? You need to help me evade capture.
Yeah, I'm still streaming. Welcome. I just I did the Dr. Ratio quest and I did not really enjoy it. It was a crazy play. What rank are you in the game? Hello, Julie Reed. Nice seeing you. I mean, I'm not really playing in a rank. I'm really in story mode, but that was funny. What's your thoughts?
I can taste your integrity. Such a rich flavor. A little hard to digest. Forget about the judge. Just get us both out of here.
I mean, I can, but I actually want to meet with Ho-Ho and tell her, whoa, I've been possessed!
It's you! I finally
It was
found
Super
another
Diamond rank in
living
Rocket
soul.
League of Legends. Yeah, exactly.
I'm so happy! I thought I was gonna be stuck here for... have you seen Miss Gwynaifen? I still haven't...
Forget about her, I'm gonna out.
Gwynaifen was probably eaten by the heliobi already.
Oh, I can't cough it up.
How can that be? If that could happen to someone as lively as Miss Gwynaifen, that means I'm an even...
Did I really say that?
Did you know that the larynx is the easiest muscle to control in the human body?
Oh no.
You can find the way out, right?
Oh, I just noticed there's a funny little talisman. It's so cute.
Not this again! You're a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. Why are you always begging others for help?
You know I'm not cut out to be a judge. I thought maybe if I worked long enough in the Ten Lords Commission, I'd get braver.
I've been streaming for like a few hours. Hello, my name is
it's
Gwynaifen and my name
impossible.
sounds like medication. She's a Twitch streamer, actually.
Useless brat. Why was I sealed in with someone like you?
You talk tough all day long, then let both of us get stuck in a trap. Who's the useless brat now?
Ooh boy, she's standing up for herself.
There's no point in following me. I'm leaving.
No!
No! Please don't leave! Wait, please!
Why is Woho named after a Misty Pet Dojo-sama laugh? I don't know. Hi, Gear. It's nice seeing you. I'm just gonna be quiet.
You're not gonna fight back anymore. Then let me make up.
The Ten Lords Commission needs to overhaul their hiring criteria.
Oh no,
How did
I've
someone
been
as
forced
useless
to be
as you
mean.
ever become
Why
a
is
judge?
Woho? Because.
Hey!
No, I'm making her cry.
I'm the only one around here who gets to wait! Hold on. I smell something familiar.
Hi, hi. Woho, hi, hi.
Serious? It's you! Still a fan of your pathetic ventriloquist act, I see.
This is funny. This is just too funny. I thought you'd already escaped the furnace's destiny of torture. Who would have thought that a piece of Ignomar the Great, the fragment with the most fight in it, would become a guard dog sealed inside a crybaby? Oh, forgive me. Did I say guard dog? No. That won't do.
Oh wow, she
You're
is
just
definitely
a guard
doing a good job
dog's
with the voice
tail,
acting.
right? Just a tail. A tail. A tail!
Laugh while you can, coward. I'm gonna swallow you whole the second you leave that girl's body.
Terrifying!
Your Judy model is
The
so good
joke's
and
on
attractive.
you.
I mean, I designed it,
couldn't
but
leave
the
that
actual
judge's
model was
body
made
if
by
you tried.
the actual model was
You
drawn
can't
by
eat her, let alone escape from her.
Oferish. Back when I got a commission
Mr.
from him.
Tail, you're pathetic.
Darn it! Think of something, you wimp!
Miss Trailblazer, take this talisman and stick it to your body. It'll temporarily suppress the Heliobuzz's influence.
No, she's crying. No.
Hey, girl! Say something nice to Wawa. Her crying
He's
is like
being
a
forced to be
mosquito
nice
in
to
my
her.
ear.
Okay, I guess now I can chat with people. Yeah, I can chat with Cirrus.
Oh, what a feast! Human emotions are simply delicious. Your sorrowful tears are like bottles of potent.
Don't ever talk through me like that again.
I'm simply enjoying my freedom. Didn't you use the talisman already? I'm tame as a kitten. Now, don't forget about our deal. I will leave only.
I'm just gonna leave.
Cirrus talks nothing but nonsense. But even so, Wawa has a sensitive heart. You, go say something nice to the girl.
Yeah, the artist is Oferish. I hired, like, I did the character design, he just illustrated it. Why don't you say something nice
Keep
to her?
dreaming. I have nothing nice to say to anyone.
What did Tsundere?
Roam free? Is that what you call this? This is as far as I can get from her. You think I'd be here playing house with you numbskulls if I could fly away?
Makes a solid point. I'm sorry, Wawa. Are you okay?
It's not your fault. It was that brat Heliobus making us fight. Someone as nice as you wouldn't say such mean things. Only a possession would make you
Paid
act
like
like
$80.
Still, what the Heliobus said was true. I've always been shy and scared. My life's been a nightmare ever since Tail possessed me. When I was at school, people were always asking why my tail was on fire. Everywhere I went, people would notice.
No, baby.
Oh, so it's all my fault. If you'd just let me devour you at the start, I could have spared you the trouble.
Then I got into the Ten Lords Commission. Everyone there is weird, so I thought I'd found somewhere I belong. But the job is too dangerous. I have to fight demons and ghosts and bad guys every day.
I don't know. Not at the moment, I need to think about it.
If I make it back alive, I'm handing in my resignation. Who thought making a heliophobe with a heliobus in her tail hunt heliobi was a good idea? I'm sorry. I've been so useless.
You're doing very well already, Huohuo.
Really?
You hear that? Stop crying. You're useful. And your paper dolls are useful too. I've had enough of this. As soon as I swallow that cow...
What a pity that Mr. Tail is nothing like he used to be. If we still had our old power,
I like how she
we could
talks
forget
just
about this
like
maze
her
and
model is
devour
just like
its
going up and
creative
down.
fury
We
knocks.
need to hear that word more. Yeah.
Your old power?
Well, Mr. Tail, seems she knows nothing about your past. Little Missy, do you know why the heliobi are gathered in this abandoned garden?
Team building?
Because over 1,000 years ago, this very garden was the site of an epic battle between the general of the Law Fu, and now that the furnace is broken and the heliobi have escaped, fragments like us, who once constituted Ignamar the Whole, have returned here with a desire to challenge the general. Like the battle between the general and Ignamar was an earth-shaking contest of devastating proportions. Ignamar underwent countless transformations.
Evenly matched.
Evenly matched?
Of
Really?
course.
The Ten Lords Commission records say that Ignamar was soundly defeated.
Of course the human records would flatter their general. The great Ignamar absorbed the power of countless fellow heliobi, but ultimately underestimated human deceit. We heliobi could never condense into physical form after that battle. We scattered into fragments and were sealed into the creation furnace. But there's an exception to everything. Mr. Tail, I thought you'd escaped to freedom. Who could have guessed?
Sealed my foot? My power was...
When I was littler, I saw a ball of fire that looked like it was about to turn
Oh,
to
she looks so
embers.
cute. It's tiny Huohuo.
I felt sorry for it, so I picked it up and put it on my tail. And then, Mr. Tail tried to eat me! If the judges hadn't arrived, it would have been over!
I did no such thing! You're barely big enough to be an appetizer!
All the pain I've suffered since I met you must be retribution for my stupidity back then!
Hilarious! It's a pity Mr. Tail didn't devour you. He might have recovered his power and turned the Xianzhou.
When did the heliobi challenge this general?
Why? Does there have to be a reason? The official answer is that the Xianzhou is sealing heliobi in a cage and forcing them to supply energy to the ship. In reality, however, we heliobi were carefree life forms, but were tainted with the illness of humanity once we came into contact with it. It's humanity's fault for having such intense emotions and desires. I want to be free again. I want to return to the cosmos. Mr. Tail, you don't want to regroup with the fragments? You don't want to be her tail forever? Why don't you return with me to the great beyond?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Cirrus.
That's impossible. Mr. Tail was sealed by the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. He can't escape, and neither can you.
Okay.
That door just opened on its own!
Less screaming, more...
The door will not open without...
Okay, we have a condition we need to fill, I see. Oh, this is scene 1. Seems like we basically, break all the cerulean masses and the
I feel
vermilion
much
ones must stay
safer with
intact.
you here. Still feel like I'm gonna faint, though. May the Arbiter protect...
Oh, so I need to do... I need to select the least expensive treasure. I picked the basic
the
treasure.
more the better.
And now I need to be here. And it seems like I need to break all the cerulean vases. And once I did that, I should open.
The courtesies have...
Okay, we can go back in. Hooray.
Look! There's a mirror behind the door.
Didn't I see a similar mirror?
That sound. Hua, this way.
What's going on? There's a voice in the mirror? That voice sounds familiar.
I'm guessing it's Hanya.
Hua, are you in the mirror? I finally found you.
Madame Shui?
Fixtral Garden has been enveloped by an unknown power. You must be careful.
We still haven't found Miss Gwaynifin. I don't know where she went.
I know that she has a tiny flag on her hat.
The task at hand is to save you from this illusion. Come, pass through the mirror and come to our side.
Are we up a Fixtral Garden?
So many bronze mirrors. Could it be that...
Not all the mirrors are real?
You're right, girl. This place is changing. It's trying to stop us from escaping.
But one of these mirrors must contain the exit, right? Let's check them all.
Okay, another segment of another piece of the puzzle, I see.
Wahwa, sweetie. Come to Big Sister Shui.
Yuck!
Let's go and look at the...
Oh, so we need to look up who the different personalities.
This is the exit, you useless brat! Come here!
Madame Shui can be...
Constructive criticism.
Look at the other.
That was fun. Oh, they're so funny. What about this one?
The situation in Fixtral Garden is getting worse. Why have you not left? Is something the matter in the...
Over here!
The real Madame Shui...
There are multiple bronze mirrors here.
See. Do not be afraid. Hua knows me well. She will be able to discern me from the counterfeits. You must trust yourself. Come.
Yeah, that's probably the one. I guess we need to continue looking.
Hurry, Hua. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait, I wanna ask...
What's the relationship between
We are
Shui and
both
Hanya?
judges of the Ten Lords Commission. Evidently, we are colleagues.
What happens?
The heliobus that trapped us here wouldn't know that Madame Shui and Madame...
How did Huo became...
A powerful heliobus possessed her tail.
Never knew...
Very...
So...
I can try passing through the mirror.
This isn't the right place.
Yeah, nothing. It just shows you pick the wrong mirror. I see. And then we need to pass back.
Hurry, Hua.
Wait.
Hanya is my younger sister. By decree of the Ten Lords, Spiritfarer Hua is... I still remember...
That's her! This has to be Madame Shui behind...
Let's see.
So... But...
Yeah, let's look at this mirror as well.
Hurry, Hua.
Wait. I wanna ask a few questions.
Who is Hanya?
Never mind. So...
Yeah, this is the one.
Hurry, Hua.
Wait.
Hanya. By decree, I still remember...
That's her! So...
Mirrors again! What a surprise!
Another mirror. Let's continue asking questions.
Come here, Hua.
I need to...
What do you think of Hua's personality?
As a judge responsible for capturing criminals, her cowardice is a dereliction of duty. I will reprimand her.
Huh? That doesn't sound
Yeah,
like
it really
Madame
doesn't
Shui.
sound like it.
Stupid girl! This is obviously a fake!
Her tail will be extracted and suppressed.
You fraud.
So...
Yeah, this is the wrong one. This is the wrong illusion.
Come here, Huohua.
I need to...
Her caution is a skill all judges of the Ten Lords Commission should possess.
Huh. That's a funny way of describing cowardice. Nauseating.
Okay, what do you think
The
about
most
the tail?
powerful fragment of Ignimar's demise. Who would have guessed it still contains...
Ha! You...
So...
No, I think that's not it.
Hurry, Huohua. She will be expelled after tonight's operation.
Really?
Stupid!
An insignificant demon.
Aha!
So... I'm not the best judge of things, but these mirrors...
They all look fake.
Not a single one is the real thing!
None of them show Madame Shui as I know her to be.
That puppet judge never respected me.
I've spent a long time working with Madame Shui. She's always known that I'm scared and timid, but she never told me off.
The Ten Lords Commission never cared a wink about your frail constitution. You're the old... And as long as you don't drag me down... Hey! Get away from me!
They're so cute. Your judgment is pretty accurate.
See? People say good things about you. What are you gonna do about it?
The illusion wants to keep us in, but it can't possibly keep expanding its borders forever. I think there's gotta be a fourth mirror somewhere.
Probably is.
I think there's a mirror on that floating island, but it's a bit... could I crawl my way there?
Quit stalling and get on with it!
You can do it, Huohua.
I didn't think you'd be able to. All these years, and you finally started to grow up.
Hurry, Huohua. This should be the...
I don't want to go back the way we came.
Everyone is different. A judge is not a soldier, and they need more than just... It is the decree of the Ten Lords for Huohua to be elevated to a judge. There must be some meaning in it.
Just what do the...
Let's go! This...
It is the right mirror. Okay.
Are we back in Fixtral Garden?
You have returned safely. It seems the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today.
Madame Shui, I'm so happy to see you're all right!
Did you encounter anything strange on your way here?
Cirrus, get out of my body now.
No wonder she's a judge. Very perceptive.
Okay, she informs... And then did we manage to pull out the ghost?
I understand. This isn't the time to deal with Cirrus. Fixtral Garden has been dragged into a powerful illusion by an even mightier heliobus. And the Spiritfarers who went to suppress it have lost contact with me. Huohua, if both Hanya and I are unable to suppress that demon, then you will have to defeat it.
I won't be able to do it. I'm not as powerful as you two. I always run and hide before a battle.
Do not underestimate yourself. A heliobus cannot possess a body that is already possessed by another heliobus. Such as...
I know you're trying to comfort me.
You need to start filtering out the stuff you don't want to hear.
Wow, he's very aggressive.
The heliobi
But he gives
are
some good
aggressive
advice.
beings, but they cannot shake their desire for a flesh and blood body. And yet, during the 38 years on that point, none of the other judges can surpass you.
Suppress the monster. Oh, but I don't think I've ever had to suppress Tail.
Friends? Bruh. I don't make friends with food.
Mr. Tail, puny fragments like us were deprived of Ignimar's power long ago.
This is very interesting
If a
lore. I'm
little
mostly
girl
like
comes to
not
us,
speaking because
then
I'm
perhaps
listening.
it's time for some humility.
Shut your trap!
Though Fury Nox is powerful, we have a chance of suppressing them if we can break them into multiple fragments.
You have a sound plan, Your Honor. And since the stage is set, allow me to offer my assistance. Let's find somewhere more open first.
Let's listen to the plan.
Let's go.
Okay. I think we got the mission. So this is... Well, the team must include Hua, so... We have Algia. We're gonna pick Stell here. I'm also gonna pick my Hua. Okay, cool.
You've heard the story of Ignamar and the great Heliobus's glorious fight against the General. They were an entity born of many Heliobi fusing together, but Heliobi are gradually tainted by the emotions and desires of those we possess. We tend to spite each other and don't like to fuse together. It's like having multiple personalities inside a single head. It leads a powerful Heliobus like Ignamar or Furinox might be able to swallow a lesser Heliobus and placate them for a while.
The spirit lore is super interesting.
But this internal balance is easily broken when exposed to external forces. Just like how we were torn apart and reborn after Ignamar fought the General.
Therefore, this might be the way to defeat Furinox. It can cause them to break apart and reduce their power. Then, I have a question. Why are you betraying your own kin? Why would you help the Xianzhou when we have sealed you?
Why? Must Heliobi always have a reason for their behavior? Perhaps I don't want Furinox to devour me. Perhaps I dislike idiots who use force. Or maybe I just want to do a favor for the Ten Lords Commission.
We should allow
Judges
them,
of the Ten
to
Lords
work on their
Commission
plan.
always keep our promises. If you can truly deal with the problem at hand, I will ask for your freedom from the Ten
No,
Lords.
they are kind of
However,
conniving. They made us be
cannot
mean
guarantee
to
the
the small
outcome
fox child.
How conventional. Fine, I accept. Me and Furinox were furnace mates. I know them well.
Furnace mates?
They're
No!
powerful, but as naive as a child, and obsessed with victory. Hey, I'll need...
Damn it. Seems like my body is needed. If that's so, then my body is ready. Okay.
Furinox! Furinox! Before you duel the General, why don't you fight me?
Cirrus? What makes you worth my time, weakling? I've turned this garden into my territory and made the dogs of the Ten Lords my puppets. As soon as the General arrives, the Heliobi will have a rematch.
That group of amateurs you've put together? Ha! They are nothing. I have already obtained the most wonderful pawn for myself.
Okay.
Then send the Spiritfarers under your control to find me. If you can defeat this nameless I'm possessing,
deal.
See? Easy peasy.
Does that mean all the Spiritfarers out there have fallen? What a useless army.
I wouldn't say it's that easy.
Does that mean we'll be fighting our friends?
Oh, do puppets feel empathy? Or do you not wish to defeat Furinox anymore?
Yeah, thank you,
We
Gira.
Heliobi
It's been nice
think of
seeing
such
you.
matters as business transactions. As long as something can bring us victory, we will destroy everything. Even Allah. Make the decision. Furinox is...
Please come over here.
Okay, what does Shuya have to tell us?
You two, take this before we fight Furinox. This is the Lunambra Cord, a sacred vessel made by the Artisanship Commission. The Ten Lords Commission has made some changes to it to better suppress the Heliobi. After you fight the puppets controlled by Furinox, make sure you seal their Heliobi fragments in here.
Okay.
Also,
I'll look after Hua.
her time as a judge has been brief. She is still inexperienced. Apart from that,
Mr. Tail, we're gonna fight some really dangerous enemies now. Please, lend me your strength too.
Please.
Oh, sounds like someone finally learned. I would have believed you if you're...
Don't point that out. It took me a lot of effort to be this brave. All this time, I've just... Madame Shui said those possessed by a Heliobus can't get
I saw
possessed
that
again.
coming, explode things.
And the only
Exactly!
Hua, though I am of Ingenium body,
Madame Shui.
faced with a demon that can manipulate life at will, of course I'm afraid.
Oh, I'm afraid too.
I guess if even you two...
Let's go. I will find my own way to defeat the pawns possessed by Fury Nox. And before that foolish Heliobus has realized what's happening.
So we'll need to activate...
Once my task is done, I will meet you at the Redantia Terrace and activate the evil...
Okay.
Okay. Time to kick some ass. Oh, this is just the stone elevator.
If Fury Nox is so powerful, why would they allow themselves to break apart so easily? Those are possessed Wraith Wardens! Help me, Mr. Tail!
What happened to talking tough?
Are made to be broken. This is our chance.
And it seems like we concealed one ghost. Let's continue possessing.
Fragments of Fury Nox have been sealed in the gourd. Thank the Arbiter.
It reminds me of the medicine gourd that Bailu used.
Take your paper dolls out quickly. You remember the incantation?
Being direct is always preferable.
Paper to fight, carry the spite. Talisman of strength, evils to spite.
She's doing her best, guys. Her voice may be a little annoying, but if she Huahua is doing her best and she's a good girl.
Get them! Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all!
Okay, got him. One more.
Let us go! Let us go!
No, you guys are assholes.
There are plenty of Heliobi in the gourd now. Let's go and meet up with Madame Shui.
I hope it really is enough. Oh, and there she is.
Shui!
There's the Twitch streamer.
Huahua, I'm so glad you're okay.
I have defeated all the Spiritfarers controlled by Fury Nox. It was quite troublesome taking them down without doing any harm. How goes your task?
We're doing well. We've sealed most of Fury Nox's fragments.
Now, we shall seal the fragments absorbed by the Lunombra Gourd into the evil binding matrix. Once Fury Nox's power has been stripped, we will no longer be able to influence reality in Fixtral Garden.
This gourd is so pretty! Is this what they call a sacred vessel on the Xianzhou?
Miss Guinaifen, please be careful. You might feel dizzy if you get too close to the Matrix.
It's okay, it's okay. This is my first time seeing the Ten Lords Commission's exercising tools up close.
Huahua, get her away from here!
Wait. Oh, she was possessed.
Oh no!
Cirrus. It's Cirrus. You won. Don't leave us.
Thank you, Your Honors, for helping me clear so many obstacles and collect so many Heliobus fragments. I told you I'd leave your body, little pawn. strength. I will
Oh,
be
this is really cool.
undefeatable!
No.
Let's go again, shall we?
Looks like we have another... We gotta smack some sense into her. Cannot be theoretically... Ooh, rapid gambits.
You've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Rules are made to be broken. Stay alert.
Time for resolution.
A mere pawn.
Countless threads. Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again! Time to suffer.
This demon is quite troublesome.
Is everyone okay?
They've consumed too many heliobi. We died from exhaustion before we managed to weaken it.
We've still got a chance, Puppet. Cirrus said it themselves. There's a fragile balance when heliobi fuse together. You know what to do, don't you, Wawa? But what? Aren't you gonna be living the life you've always wanted once I'm gone?
These pawns are no fun. Why don't you join in too, huh?
What's gonna happen now?
Be my subject!
No, she possessed Shu Yi.
If you can't win, you just cheat.
Oh, that was cool.
Useless! Get yourself together! Huh?
This won't die! We can't beat them!
Not so fast! You got me, haven't you?
Move the seal!
See you on the other side!
You wretch! What are you doing? Get out! Get out!
Stay alert.
Oh, they actually took her out of battle. That's clever.
Thus our fates become one. Is that fear I sense? Or light to be revealed?
A mere pawn. Get out!
Hey, Cirrus! Why don't you try swallowing me, too, huh?
Are you insane? Why are you helping humans?
Why? You need a I'd rather help a human than a conniving simpleton like you.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Come on, Wawa, you can do it!
To guard and defend, crush them. Lend me your strength.
Rules are made to be broken.
Let's go.
Of no great concern.
Oh man, she truly is a screaming.
Yeah.
She really is doing a scream.
Rules are made to be broken.
You'll pay for this.
No great concern. Just a scratch.
Time to suffer.
The way is fraught with difficulties.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
By the 10 Lords.
My command!
Rules are made to be broken.
Countless threads. Thus our fates become one. All light to be revealed.
You'll pay for this. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Oh man, she's really having a good time voicing this this character. I hope she's not raising. I hope that the voice actress hasn't strained her voice too much.
Threat raised.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Rules are made to be broken.
Okay, we did it. No, she doesn't. She doesn't want to lose her emotional support tail. Yeah, your spirits. Don't misgender the evil spirits. The anticipate of Hilo by okay, Rain of Fire. Tail, however, was nowhere to be seen. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, your thing,
I wonder
Cirrus.
how Huahua is doing. I should check up on her.
Let's see what we can do with Huahua. So weird. I mean, she does have fox ears, but like, no tail. No tail. The incomplete package.
Tail. Mr. Tail?
What happened to Mr. Tail?
Distracted Cirrus. I can't sense him anywhere. He's gone. It was because of him that I ended up in this terrible job. And I've thought so much about how much better my life would be if I never met him. But now that he's actually gone, I feel so empty inside. I really am useless. I've been looking forward to this day for so long. But now that it's here, I
Heliobite don't die that easily.
Wait, you're right. Madame Shui said that Heliobi are eternal flames that will never burn away. Mr. Tail, he must still be out there somewhere. Don't worry, Miss Trailblazer. I'm okay. I need to pull myself together and finish the job. Oh, the 10 Lords Commission contacted Miss Guinifen's friend, Miss Sushang. I can't leave my post, so,
Okay, let's see what she has to offer then.
Sound lingers.
So we need to talk with Shui.
The one possessing Huahua seems to have disappeared. Never mind. Thank you for your assistance, Nameless. It is only an artificial Ingenium body. I can swap into another one easily. Hanya returned to the 10 Lords Commission after you left. No, the demon lives on. They even possessed a young Spiritfarer under my command. As Starfire essences, the Heliobi will never die. Cirrus lost most of their power. And
Cirrus is
posed no
still
danger
around,
for the time being.
Hira. They're
But they
just
will remain a threat for as long
not a
as-
threat anymore.
Thankfully, the 10 Lords Commission had prepared others. We can leave the rest to the 10 Lords Commission from here.
The possessed Spiritfarer.
Don't even think about sealing me in the Matrix!
The smiley emoji.
You wretched fools! Tail,
One day, sooner or later, I'll tear you all to pieces. I'll crunch.
Serious?
Already forgetting.
Want a hug, sweetie?
Your human tongues are no. We will meet.
Goodbye.
I look forward to seeing how the Ten Lord.
This mission is pretty cute. I'm glad I did a longer stream where I played both quests. Now, we need to fast travel here to the Sojourner's Alley, to the Aurum Alley to speak with Sushang. With Sushang.
Little Gwei kinda gave me an outline of what happened in the apothecary. Can you tell me more?
Sure. I mean, they can still bite you.
Thanks for telling me everything. I would have been able to help you if I were there too. Oh, you don't need to worry about Little Gwei. She won't be able to sit still even in a sick woman. I'm heading to the apothecary to...
And it seems like we finished the quest. We obtained from it a new song. And doesn't seem like we have any friends from the Star Skiff. Hey, do you have time right now? Can we do Fikes in the Fike Scroll Garden? Are you the real, Little Gwei? Come on, can't we have some trust between us? The healers and the... Oh, seems like we have a follow-up mission. But it seems like Hanya and I are both... I mean, Bronya and I are both, feeling a little tired. So I think we're gonna finish for tonight. But not before. No, it doesn't seem like we actually have enough for another roll. So, yeah, we're not gonna do another roll. I think we'll finish up next stream. Whenever it'll be, like the following is on a month, so it might be a while until we actually finish it. So I might finish this quest on my own. But I think we saw most of it. I had a pretty alright time today. A more low-key stream. It can't always be high energy. Hope you guys understand. First of all, I'm going to collect my money. I leveled up my venue. And... oh, it seems like we got Fushuen. And Rappa and Sparkle. And Jingyuan. And Jade. Yeah, this game is super fucking addictive. I'm not gonna do all of it on stream because I do want to finish it. If you play making, you think I should continue? Yeah, Zealous is pretty fun. I definitely think it's a good idea. Let's see. My recommended lineup. Black Swan, Langsha, Sparkles. So... yeah, no, I'll do the grinding off time. So until next time, I hope you stay frosty. Goodbye.